Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Mackay for the 2024 Bowls Queensland State District Mixed Pairs. And this wonderful event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. And we thank them very much for their continued support of our great game. So we've got South's Suburban Bowls Club with Bowls Queensland and South's Your Clubs. You're always welcome. We thank them very much for their sponsorship. And of course, Bowls Queensland is always proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and the Bioscapes Group. We always thank them for their continued support. And if anybody can utilise them, we'd ask you to do it because they continually support our great game. So thank you very much to those generous sponsors. Beautiful venue up here, playing on the indoor. Humidity, pretty high. Vice President of Bowls Queensland.
How are we?
Yeah.
Crack. Through from tree. Position for McCrohon.
Yeah, it's a
good game.
We apologise for a slight delay. We had a few little hitches to get on board this morning, a couple of technical issues, which Robbie actually did get over. So we thank him very much for his.
He did well
for his great work, as he always does.
Yeah.
And the only thing he hasn't given me is his glasses yet, because I'm too young to own any, so I have to always borrow his.
Do you know what I'm going to get from Santa for you? A little pair of Specsavers ones that you can pop in your pocket.
Don't need them.
The readers. I'll buy you a 3-pack from the chemist.
Way too young.
I'm honest. I'm sitting here in mine because I can't see the screen without it, just with all the glare.
Screen? So. What screen?
Exactly. Hello, Michael Flanagan. Dizzy Heights of Cannon Hill. Looking forward to umpiring at Club Manly for the first round on Club Veteran Singles Day this afternoon. Well,
good on you, Michael, one of our regulars. Great to have you on board, mate. But really is a wonderful destination up here. If you haven't been to South Suburban before, they've got incredible club facilities behind us. They've got a grass green and this beautiful indoor undercover. But must admit though, Wendy, the humidity very high here this morning.
You think? Actually, well, look, having lived up here for a couple of years, this was back in the early 2000s.
Yes.
Hubby was based up here, and I can attest to the humidity. If it's not above 80, it's not a normal day up here. Yes. Especially in summer.
That's ever so true. And must admit...
Great little town, though.
Your wonderful husband, Andrew, I know very well, and he must be a good pilot because he hasn't had one crash yet.
No, he's walked away from most of his landings, so it's always a good start.
He's done well. Yes, I must admit I was dozing off slightly last night till the pilot decided to land. And
yeah, we had a bit of choppy coming up, so it was a bit bumpy for us. We didn't get any tea, coffee or water. It was, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah, we had a little bit of that, and then we were able to come out and I was able to get a bottle.
They did warn us before we took off that they were dodging storms and bad weather on the way up, which they did.
Yep.
So
always thank them very much when they dodge them too. So
yeah.
See the players have basically got their grass line pretty well set. But
look, this is quite a nice carpet, but it does run a little quick.
Yes.
So it's low and slow and take your grass, and it will come back. But played up here a number of times myself, and it is a lovely facility. Do love the Bunnings fans overhead in the shed. People probably can't see them, but tell you what, player comfort, it does make a huge difference.
It certainly does, Wendy. You can notice the difference. And
absolutely.
So he's just pulling up a bit short there again,
yeah, they've
Sam.
definitely got their line.
For our viewers who are regulars with us, I'd actually remember Sam. We did
Sam
her
was up at the Bagara Singles Champs.
Yes.
Lovely lady. Actually, she was in my section. She played a very good game.
Yep.
And a really lovely person as well. So she did her club proud. Let's open it up a little bit there on that backhand now. That last one is a good guide to come in. Now see how they are taking their grass. That's where you need to be, but you've got to have the weight to pull it back in.
Ah, yes.
So weight was good. It was just a shame we didn't have enough to pull it back in.
Well, one thing for our viewers who, again, I was at Pine Rivers yesterday and
BPL.
must congratulate Bowls Australia on a wonderful BPL. It was absolutely superb. But for those people that aren't aware that they went straight from doing Pine Rivers when it was absolutely flying the carpet, this was their next job.
Yeah.
Was up here, so it's the same as Pine Rivers used to be.
Yes, correct. So for those who have played at Pine Rivers previous to the carpet that is there now, it was take your grass.
Yes.
And a huge shout out to the Tweed Ospreys too, winning the BPL 20.
Yes.
For the fifth time.
How long have you?
2020, I left.
5 years ago. Look at the success they've had since.
No.
They're firing.
They are, yeah. No, they've had a huge couple of years actually.
They definitely have too.
So well done to them.
So Cam on the mat at the moment. Got a nice little port down here to add to it. And I'll tell you what, he's on a
good track.
He's on a beautiful line. His weight, look at this, is not going. He's just going to get a little inside edge.
Yeah, look at that. Weight's everything. So
absolutely.
That's two.
Shot.
Yeah, that's a shot to.
Michael Brindle, you're out of bed bright and early this morning. And good morning, Darren. How are you this morning? Says good luck, Lisa and Shane.
And morning, Shane. Let's go, brother from the same mother. So I'm guessing Shane Cameron's your brother.
Has to be. I tell you what, Cameron, again, is he lucky enough to get the same little straightener, Wendy?
Oh.
Yes, he is.
Shane, he's got it. Played it well.
There you go.
So it's still close. I was just going to say, it still looks close for the
shot. I've got a funny feeling, Sam.
I think it's well, she indicated that they were
one. With
the pink. So looking at here, it does look like it's just in front.
Yeah.
It's the old angle of the dangle.
Yeah, it certainly is. I'll tell you what, a beautiful line on this one here too. Well, it does look that way, that's for sure.
I don't think he's pointed it very well.
Just don't think he's quite got the run, Wendy. He's had a beautiful track.
Beautiful track, yeah. We're going to have a look. Yeah, it's definitely the pink one there. From Cam's.
Yep.
And Lisa sort of indicated it's a good step out to the front there, so probably about 1.5 meters looking at it from here.
Yep. Lisa, of course, is from the North Toowoomba Bowls Club up in the Downs.
Bushrangers.
Up in the Bushrangers.
Yep, nice country up there. Lovely little club, actually.
It is. Yeah, it really is too, Wendy, that's for sure. Yep. Lovely little part of the world, the Downs.
Yep. Hidden up there on the mountain.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah, played a few games up at Toowoomba at the Bushrange for the Premier League when they were still playing in Premier League.
Yep.
So.
Shane on the mat, he's probably got about 3 foot to draw the absoluta.
Look, he's really only got to display under that front pink and front yellow, and he can still grab the shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, could be just a smidge tight.
Just gonna. Oh, gee whiz, that was awfully close.
Yeah, it was.
He actually went the bare kitty there, so one there to...
One is Port Curtis, so they're on the board.
They're on the board. And...
so we've got some good games out there this morning.
We certainly have. We've got some great matchups there with
we've got,
Mackay up against
Gold Coast.
The Gold Coast. Then we've got Fraser Coast
against
versus Brisbane. And Tropical Far North Queensland against Condamine.
Condamine, yep.
Which is, of course...
from Roma.
Yeah, from Johnny and Jocelyn. And, of course, Nick and Emma from Tropical Far North Queensland. Yeah. So we've got a great cross-section of the bowling fraternity of around Queensland.
Yeah,
and the beauty about it, Wendy, we can just sit here and watch every single rink.
We can, actually, from this one, which is
it's a wonderful destination where you can see everything that's going on. No one...
fabulous little club here.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, as you can see...
There's a little bit of glare.
There's a little bit of glare coming in there, ladies and gentlemen. That's not much we can do about that, unfortunately. It's just... Pull
the blinds down. Oh, yeah. Can't see Johnny.
I see a bit of a little bit underdone grass line there by Sam.
But a weight was not too bad.
Yeah.
But look, it will take a few ends just to get a feel for it, because probably most of them have not played on a surface this quick.
Yep.
But once you master it, it is,
Not too
It's a
bad.
good draw game.
Beautiful bowl there from Lisa there, Wendy. So
Yeah.
now Sam
Let's
try.
see how she corrects on this one.
Needs a little bit more grass.
Yeah.
Tell you what, she's
She's
on
holding all right.
holding very nicely here at the moment.
What a great correction. Nothing wrong with that one.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
just
gee
go through.
whiz,
But
just
this was
miss.
saying, see the run on here, like you don't need a lot of weight here.
No.
Pat Lockhart, go the downs. Well, they're off to a good start there, Pat.
Yes, I do remember those days, Mr. Brindle. I do remember broadcasting quite a few of the junior matches up at North Toowoomba, Michael. And, of course, Hazel
Great
with
bowl.
her scones and jam and cream in the morning. I remember it well. Pikelets.
You don't eat
scones.
scones and cream.
No, I don't know. I made sure Robbie had some.
Elite athlete like yourself,
mate,
you don't eat that.
Well, yeah, when you watch your weight like I do, keep watching it grow.
That's it. You're on the seafood diet.
A
Seafood, need it.
seafood diet. Oh, Patricia Lockhart says, go Downs. Good to see all the
So
viewers this morning up bright and early. And
Yeah,
I know we've had a
few
big
on
week of
there.
bowls with the BPL.
Yeah.
And we continue on today and tomorrow at South Suburban. And Robbie had a
Robbie-
big week doing the BPL for Bowls Australia and worked with Val. Said it was fantastic, so I really enjoyed it.
Yep. And then we'll be back up here next week for the North-South.
Yes, we're here again next weekend, which should be a great weekend also
It
too,
will
with
be.
some very talented players. Beautiful bowl
Lovely
here from
bowl
Cam.
here.
He's not far away.
That's a great bowl.
Yep.
I tell you what, you can't miss that colour. It's fluoro.
You can see the shades just starting to come down now.
Yes, they should give us a little bit of, yeah. It does, yep. Once the sun gets up a little bit higher, it'll be
Yeah,
better.
won't be a problem.
Oh, okay. Speaking from experience? Right.
So looking at this one here, just starting to work its way into the head now, not too far away
That's
at
a
all.
very good track.
Good bowl there from Shane and a very handy home.
Now, we are 21 ends today, and they are time games.
3 hours and 45 minutes.
That's the one. 3 hours to go, according to the clock.
Yes.
So there's 2 games played today. Isn't there? 2? Yeah.
Certainly is.
Another good bowl there.
Well played.
Yeah. Beautiful weight again,
Yep.
too.
Roy Campbell. Good morning, Roy. There's my old mate, Peter Rockus. G'day, Pete. Hope you're keeping well, my friend. Peter, I knew you'd be going for the Downs, mate.
And Gareth, all the way from Ireland. Robbie making everyone look good. That's it. That's what he
mate.
does best.
Mate, Wendy and I, mate, Robbie look good, mate.
And Piaba Bowls Club. Best of luck to Wendy and Jimmy Hamilton representing Fraser Coast.
Yes.
Yeah, they're out there. They're playing young Emma Spicer and Tom Blasick from Brisbane. So that'll be a good game, actually. And
We'll see Piaba Bowls Club in a few weeks. Robbie and I will be up there.
yeah,
Look forward to meeting our friends up the Fraser Coast, as always. Always a great event up there
another
too,
nice
Wendy.
part of the world, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful.
Mm.
Beautiful. It's always good. Oh. Tell you what, Sam's got a beautiful line on
She
this one
has.
here too. Let's just going to sit
Just
this
sit
bowl.
on that. Oh,
That's a great
that's
bowl.
a really good bowl.
Well played. Hope you're keeping well out there, Roy. Of course, and John Hammond and Jocelyn, I said, I think they were from Condamine, but they're not,
No,
of
they're
course.
Roma.
Yeah, from Roma, I beg your pardon.
Yes.
Should have known that.
Yes.
Marinara, Warrego.
Go, that's it. yeah.
Beautiful
So close.
destination. Yes. They probably beat someone from Condamine. Yeah.
Actually, they're a good little team. They've made finals a couple of years in a row.
Yeah, they have,
They're a
aren't they?
pretty solid
Well, John's
duo.
John's
John's
really
a handy little player.
been playing very well. So, and Jocelyn, of course, is never far away. Another great
Very
bowl there
great
too
bowl there from Sam.
from Sam. They'll be holding
they're
a few
couple
shots
down.
there.
Yeah, I'd say good 2, maybe 3 and a look.
Yep.
So Lisa will be trying hard to get one in there, I'd say.
Plenty of bowls to come yet, though.
Yeah.
Now, Lisa comes down to a weight.
This is not a bad bowl.
She's just going to drop.
Just duck.
Yep. Look at her weight. It's going to be pretty
Perfect,
reasonable.
Yeah. And that's the thing. If you can adjust to taking that little bit of grass, it'll make a world of difference. But as I said, it'll take a few wins for them to get a feel for it. Brad Kelly, come on, Mackay. Get them show pony pink bowls close. That's the beauty of those, Brad. You can't miss them.
Yeah, you got that right, Brad. See a great bowl over there as you talk about John Hammond. I just saw him drag the kitty back, so he was a couple down, but just good looking bowl there from John. This is the one you're talking about, Brad. He's got to get close with this, mate. When you use
he's very close with this.
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong with that one.
He's going to
Probably
sit these 2
home,
bowls.
actually.
That's a very good home.
Good bowl.
Splits those 2, Wendy.
It does. It takes away that trail too for Shane.
Okay, mate.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Robbie's going to put the other 3s. Yeah. So we'll have update scores on the other games. Oh, just ducked away there. So this is a chance here for
bit of a breakaway they can get this.
This would be
Wendy.
a nice little kick along because they're both sitting on 3 all at the moment.
Shane, a very steady player though.
He is.
So.
Yeah. No, this is Cam.
Hey, Selena Russell. Regards to Phoebe too. Thanks, Selena.
Morning, Selena. Morning, Phoebes.
Hey, Phoebe.
One of our talented under 18 girls.
Absolutely. Robin Williams.
Great kid.
Great to have Robin from Youngabara Bowling Club. G'day, Marianne. How are you? Yeah, we're about to, Marianne. Robbie's just been working on that. Hope you're keeping well. Hope to see you over the weekend too, Marianne. Okay, Shane. Now, he's on a perfect track.
Yeah.
Comes down to his weight. It's not going to be too far away.
Tell you what, it's coming in well.
Going to ease the pain.
This is where you've got to take that grass. Look at that. What a great bowl. That's a huge bowl.
That's the
and I'd
shot.
say the shot.
I reckon they'll fall down.
Oh, I think so. It's still always worth a measure by the looks between that blue one of Sammy. So, yeah, I think there could have been a good 3 or 4 shots there.
Oh, I reckon so too.
That's
a great bowl from Shane.
Yep.
But see the amount of grass that came back.
Yep. That's what I said. You got to trust your bowl. Chuck it out. It will come back.
Yep.
It's quite deceiving, but once you get a feel for it, it is a very nice surface to play on. So Lisa's down there. No, it's definitely one to Port Curtis, but that was a very good save there from Shane.
Oh, absolutely. Gem of a bowl there from Shane. Absolutely. Good on you, Marianne. G'day, Pam. Watching up at Mossman.
Be nice up there today too, Pam.
Be beautiful.
Watching from Awama. A bit cold down there, Gail.
Gail Kerr watching from Awama.
One extreme to the other.
Saw a lot of your players and supporters at Pine Rivers during the week. I can assure you they were enjoying themselves.
Speaking of beautiful facilities, Moama, what a lovely club. They're undercover in their clubhouse down there a few years ago.
Yep.
Brilliant facility down there for their bowlers.
Just the
great club.
Said obviously Tropical Far North Queensland were holding shot over there. I just saw Jocelyn put the kitty in the ditch, and sit right on top of the kitty by the looks of it. There's a little bit more weight there required from Sam. Lisa, just can't get over how far this is coming back this time of the morning.
It's only going to change. That's where you need to be out there. It really does do. Look at this coming back in. And she's a little bit heavy, but look how much it's come back in off the line.
But a big call out to South Suburban for the use of these
awesome facilities.
I'm sure the players, as the day wears on, are going to appreciate not only being out of the sun, but also being with the big fans they got working.
Yeah, the Bunnings fans, I said.
The Bunnings fans,
They are, they're brilliant.
Yeah, they are too, aren't they?
Yeah. But the player comfort, as I said, having been out there and played under them, they do make a difference.
Yeah.
Just to sort of move that humidity around.
Yep.
You don't need binoculars. I can read the scoreboards from over here, Robbie. Yeah.
Yeah, at his age, though, he needs binoculars,
okay.
mate. His age, mate.
Righto,
I think about Robbie is getting old.
Hey, watch it.
He used to say to me years ago, he's got youth on his side, and I said, mate, look at your date of birth, son.
Okay, so Lisa has just gone behind there again.
Yep.
But Sammy's got a bit of a feel for it by the looks. She's sort of... Gail said it's going to be 37 down in Moama today. Wow, that's hotter than here.
That's hotter than here, Gail.
Gosh.
Yeah, I heard you're in for a bit of a heat wave down there, Gail. I didn't realise it was...
Didn't think it was going to be that hot. They're usually cooler.
Yeah. I hope you survive the day.
Yeah, stay cool, stay indoors in the aircon and watch some good bowls.
Yes. There's your day plan, Gail. Anything else we can do for you? Please send messages through to Wendy Wilson.
Great start there from Cam with his first.
Yes. Okay, Shane played a great bowl. Absolutely saved a few shots in the last hand.
I tell you what, he's got a very good track here again too. This will be very close here.
Played this very well, Wendy.
Look at this. Beautiful.
That's a great bowl.
Absolutely superb. And
you
just flops in front.
Don't see much better than that.
But that just shows you he's obviously got a feel for the grass and the green. So if you can get onto it quick, it does make a difference. You know, if you can get on before your competitors start to get a feel for it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We've got... G'day, Roy. Watching from Morocco. Hooly dooly. Great to have you on board, Roy. I hope you're enjoying the telecast.
Yeah, that's for sure. Playing pennant today, Gail. Oh, best of luck with that one.
I hope you're undercover, Gail.
Yes, that's for sure.
Stay hydrated. Let's see if Shane can back it up with another one. I tell you what, he's on a very good path again here.
Yep.
Might just duck short, yeah. His line was excellent, though. So the guys from the Downs are holding one shot there. It's still just a nice draw, so if Sammy can just sort of follow down where her bowl was, just draw around it. Another one in the head.
It's up to the girls now. Okay, Lisa. Calm down.
Little trot.
No need to run.
Not in this heat, no. Now let's see how well Sammy's corrected here. Tell you what, she's on a very good track. She can just come around her own. She'll be very close here. Good on you, Cam.
Yeah, just got a little straightener off that by looks of it.
But it was in the area.
Yep. Okay, Lisa, trying to add to the tally.
That's whereabouts she needs to be out there, so just a little bit weighty, but she's getting the grass better now. She's getting a feel for it.
Yes.
It's coming back. They're a pretty colour bowl. They're like a mulberry.
They are, aren't they?
Now that's interesting. Sammy's changed hands. Yeah, trying to play those little weighted orange shots are just that little bit harder on these surfaces.
Yes, ever so true. Particularly one running this well.
Yeah, and it does. It actually, did they do a test this morning, Robbie, to say how quick it was running? No?
No, they didn't this morning.
No.
Still just that one shot still survives at the moment, so it's...
They have got a couple of seconds, so you can see why Sammy was trying to have a run at it. If she gets it out clean, they've got probably 3, maybe 4 seconds there.
Yep.
Let's see what Cam's going to do here.
I think he's trying to play that weighted shot through that port there.
Yeah. But as we were saying, it's a very hard shot to play.
Tell you what, he's awfully close to drawing this.
Yeah, he is actually. What a great bowl, just behind. So it's another one in the head. So they really do have only got 5 seconds.
They got 5 seconds there, Wendy.
I think I probably would have gone with it with my first.
Yeah, I think so too.
Probably tied up on the backhand because any touch of that jack would go to their little nest of bowls there.
Yes.
They can afford to be a little bit more aggressive. However, Shane's played a very nice bowl here. Yeah, this will be another shot.
He's given it a friend.
What a great bowl. It's definitely 2 to Shane there now.
That's a great bowl.
Yep. So really, Cam will go back to the draw now. So it is still drawable.
Yep.
He's in a good area out there.
He's in a very good area, Wendy.
This is holding nice.
Oh, he's just going to cut.
Just stuck underneath.
Just his weight, really, Wendy.
The line was superb. Yep, they're holding 2. So Shane just needs to replicate his last bowl. That'll be a handy pickup here. Free hit for a third shot. Yeah, he's down well again. Don't know whether he's got the weight to pull this one back in. No.
Trying pretty hard.
Yeah.
Probably just not
take
quite.
The 2.
Yep. Oh, handy pickup there for the North Toowoomba duo.
Yeah. Seem to be favouring the... She's shaking it off. Let's see where Lisa's going to pop this one.
Yep.
It's another... it's just gone in the ditch, so it'll come back to Sammy and...
See what length she shows.
Yeah, so, no, she's pretty much sort of staying the same. She's just gone back a mat length.
Yep. Lisa picks the kitty up and hands it to Sam. It looks as though he's going to shorten the length a little bit there, Wendy.
It does.
We've
Still running though.
Yeah, we've got contrasting styles here, haven't we? Where the North Toowoomba definitely want to go 3/4 to full length, where the others are quite happy with the medium length.
Yeah.
As you said, though, very hard to pull that kitty up because it is a
heavier jack.
Heavier.
Yeah, an indoor green.
Yes.
Jack.
Yes.
So they do have a little bit of momentum on the pace of the carpet, and they do sort of keep running. So.
And quite realistically, when you have all due respect, I'll just look at some of the heads out there. I'm looking Gary Costigan over there watching Tropical Far North Queensland. Look at that head over there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like you got all but one bowl within probably a mat length of the head. So.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. If you're not used to playing on carpet, you can struggle early on, particularly on this pace carpet too, though, Wendy.
Absolutely. It's a baptism of fire if you haven't played on anything this quick.
It is true.
Once you do get a feel for it, you can settle in and play some beautiful draw bowls.
Oh, absolutely.
You know. But as you said, Jocelyn and Johnny, now they don't play on carpet, so but the Tropical Far North guys, Emma and Timmy.
No, Timmy's your brother. Nick. Great bloke. Great catch up with Nick this morning
bowl
too.
There from Lisa. So again, now she started to get a feel for it. So.
In actual fact, Robbie told me that I think we may have Nick in the next game.
Oh, okay.
Good to see Alan Bennett here, next director of Bowls Queensland. Who's he playing? Playing Tom Blasick.
That'd be a good
game. Be a cracker.
It will.
4 very highly skilled competitors, same as this game here. So like 5-4, 6 ends. Gee whiz, it's quality plus.
It is.
Great to see Dolly Wildstyles here too, Cooper's mum. Down here supporting the Mackay team. Okay, what can we do this time around? This time you're holding shot though,
Yeah,
Shane.
they're holding 2, so you'll just want to get something close.
Two
in
great
the count.
great weighted bowls there too,
Yeah,
Wendy, from
Lisa.
From Lisa. Now again, he's on a nice track too.
Yeah, he's settled in very quickly.
He has.
On this pace.
I think he's enjoying this pace more than
Look at
anything.
this.
I think he's not far away.
Absolutely brilliant again.
Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Just under.
I don't know how he missed that.
I was just going to say, the jack didn't move. It must have been a smidge of paper in between that. But it's given Cam something to sit on now. There's 2 bowls there.
Tell you what, he's played this. Oh, he's just going to run out of legs.
Pretty good, yeah.
Gee whiz, it's blowing a bit of smoke, but that's a great attempt.
That's good grass. Nicely. Yeah.
Nice. One, yeah.
But her weight was good.
Yeah, weight was very good. He doesn't have to correct too much, does he? He's looking.
With this good. Get it.
She's not.
Probably. Back.
Yeah. Bad. 3.
It's going to so yeah. Probably pulled Did this very well, I think. But no, look at that run. Start though. Probably a couple of.
Again, Lisa. Just got to sneak around this bowl here, which she's going to do. Let's come to a
That's
very,
a very
good home. It's a good starter.
Yep.
Grass line, pretty well spot on.
Yep. Where that bowl of Sammy's is finished, just really your turn point to come into the jack. So this is a better weight from Sam. Yeah, great bowl.
Two great lead bowls there, Wendy.
Yep. Oh, just scooted through. I didn't think it would go that far.
Okay, Lisa. Doesn't have to correct too much. She played it pretty well with her first one. Just going to start cutting now. Yeah, just a wait once again, just a bit quickie. So looks like you're going to have some brekkie, eh?
No, but that's morning tea. It's nearly 10 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah.
Gee, we trust you to know when bar's open, eh?
Yeah, is the bar open, is it? No.
Hey, come on.
I'm having a muesli bar.
A muesli bar.
Muesli bar.
See what happens when your husband's working, you don't get breakfast in bed? See that?
No.
Unbelievable, that boy.
Mother's Day and birthday, I think that's about the only time I get breakfast in bed.
I think if I got breakfast in bed, it'd probably be some wheat bix chucked at me and the milk tipped over me.
Oh dear. Nice bowl here from Cam.
Yeah, he's just going to run out of legs.
Pull up too.
Yeah. Little bit of cloud cover there at the moment, so just starting to cool things down. At the moment the cloud cover comes over, you actually notice a bit of a drop in the temperature, which is, you know, very, very pleasant at the moment. There's a bit of a breeze coming through. It's not too bad just at the moment. Maybe the sun goes out, as it was getting very hot there previously, particularly with the humidity, so going pretty well. What a lovely looking bowl here again. A great try there from Shane. Definitely got second shot locked in there.
Finished in a very good home. But you're right, as soon as the cloud comes over, you feel the temperature drop in here.
It does. It's different, isn't it, Wendy? You know,
it is.
Tell you what, it's just going to run out of legs. What another great attempt there from
weight was
from
very
Shane.
good, though. Oh, that's Cam.
Cam, I should say. I beg your pardon, yeah.
Shane's yellow bowls.
He's got yellow bowls, like these ones here.
This one's coming down. This is
this one here. There you go. This is Shane.
For those playing at home?
Yes. Shane's got yellow bowls.
Now, that's where about you need to be out there with enough weight to pull it back in.
Well, it's starting to work its way back in now, Wendy.
It's not too far off. Lisa likes it.
Oh, gee, he's just pulling up. That's a great attempt there, though. Absolutely a great attempt.
I think it's still the one shot there to
yes.
Sammy in front.
Now, it's going to be interesting to see if Sam gets to change her hand. I personally wouldn't. I'd stay where she is because she's
playing
played
to her bowl, basically.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Any contact onto that, or just draw around it to beat the back yellow there of Shane's?
Yep.
Either or. Yeah, this one has potential.
Comes down to weight now, really, Wendy.
I like the track and I like the weight. She could make a couple of shots here. Oh, just going to go under. Tell you what, it's finished in a good home, mate. But now look, it's leave the same bowl. She needs to take away from this that she's in the area. Just back yourself and chuck that a little bit further. Just a little bit.
I mean, it's got nothing to do with the green drying out now because we're here under cover, but it's just starting to take. Yeah, the humidity changes things, and it is. As I said, the sun's coming in and out at the moment, so there's a bit of a change there. So it's up to the contestants to.
So let's
work
see
it out.
if,
See that there go too.
went flying across.
And you know exactly what you're saying, Wendy.
Yep.
I think with the cloud cover coming across, it's changing the humidity and the temperature.
It is. You can feel
and
it.
it's changing the conditions.
I would agree. Now that's interesting. Semi changed to hand.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yep. Good morning, Mary. Always a pleasure to have you on board. Got a few
Hi,
little
Mary from Fife in Scotland.
few little issues this morning. There's a lot of internet interference around this morning, but I'm
Robbie
sure
showed us on that scanner. It's everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. So you find it'll come good as the day wears on, though. So always good to have you on board, Mary. You know that.
I'm getting to know our regulars now, so
Yes.
lovely to have you back, Mary.
So down to the skips now. They've got a pretty open draw there, I think. Let's just see what hand they play. They've both got their options, so see what they're comfortable with. 'Cause they've had a pretty good battle so far. I know what Robbie's doing. He's looking for a plug to go cable completely and see what he's doing. Okay, now we have Cam first up. Absolute pleasure, Mary. Okay, now you use bowls this colour, you've got to get close. Gee whiz, once again he's on a magnificent track. That's could be close.
Yeah, close for a second there.
I reckon it's got to be pretty close there, Wendy, that's for
that
sure.
yellow one is a fair way back.
Yep. Now
Shane's really got to clear that front one of Sam's, it's really probably in his line.
and again, I just reckon because that cloud cover's there, there's a bit of breeze coming up now with the cloud
feel
cover.
it coming through.
Yes, it's quite pleasant. We've got a northerly wind blowing here at the moment. Oh, hang on, that's the fan.
You're an idiot.
Nice northerly breeze.
Yeah, from above.
From above. Aye. That's what I can't get over though. Robbie gets a huge fan out and puts it on the computer. He gives a hell about the computer.
Yeah.
What about us?
Yeah. Commentators' comfort. Jeez.
Comfort, he keeps putting water on the stones behind us though.
Yeah.
I'll be down in my playing weight before I know it. Hey?
A nice bowl here from Cam. Just going to hang. But look, it's not a bad home back there.
Yeah, and that's true too, Wendy.
Yeah.
I think you'll find that Shane will be
looking probably to roll onto his own
own bowl there.
He hasn't really got a lot of options because Sam's bowl's on the run in, so. But these little on shots on this quicker carpet are very challenging to play.
Well, he's awfully close with this one.
Yeah.
Maybe again, just a bit runny.
Wide, yeah, and that's because that blue bowl is the line that he needs to come in on.
Yes.
I'd say it's just the one, maybe two. Didn't really indicate much there.
No, they're going to tell us. They're going to keep it quiet. I think they're on the wrong line too, just got
Yeah, they are. Oh no, it was 3.
3, okay.
I'm pretty sure they indicated 3.
Yeah, I think so. I think they did too there by the looks of it. So
yeah.
Just asking. Three. Yeah, it was 3, Wendy. Handy pick up there, so you're right. Handy pick up there, so Wendy just finishing her breakfast, just putting her knife and fork down very shortly.
Didn't have breakfast. No, I did have breakfast this morning. That wasn't breakfast, people. It was morning tea.
What a magnificent start.
Great start there from Sam.
Sam, once again, too. And a lot of times, too, Wendy, when you pick up, like in such a close match and you pick up a multiple, which is 3, you've really got to consolidate next end, don't you?
I was just going to say, sometimes that's the catalyst to start the momentum going in your game. You get that little bit of adrenaline that's going, okay, we've got to go back to back and see if we can add another multiple. And give yourself some breathing space so you can take control of the game.
That's a great attempt there from Lisa, too.
Yeah,
she wasn't far away from there. Yeah, I see that, mate. Yeah. I see that, yeah. Good morning, Vince. How are you this morning, my friend? Where are you this morning, Vince?
11:05 p.m. I think, Vince, it's a.m.
It's a.m. I think you'll find, Vince. Hey, always good to have you on board, my friend.
So where is Terralba? Is it Terralga? Where's that in Sydney?
I'm not too sure. I haven't heard of Terralga.
Vince, can you enlighten us? Where is Terralga?
Terralga. Yeah. Now Lisa changed her hand here. Again, just a little bit quick.
A little bit quick, yeah.
Perfect grass line once again, though.
Just pull up, yeah. It's just on the edge of the ditch. So that could be, a handy bowl.
Yes. Okay, down to the skips once again, but once again a great start there by Sam. Once again, though, she's putting a bit of pressure on the opposing team, isn't she, with that first bowl of hers, though, Wendy?
Yep, and that's what you need to do. Get out there and put the pressure on first. Now, if Cam can come around and sit that bowl of Lisa's there, that would be a cover and count.
Yep. Tell you what, not going to be too far away with this one too. Even just to cover that one, as you said.
Yeah.
Good morning, Joe. Watching up in Cairns.
Morning, Joe. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, certainly is, Joe. We've got the Tropical Far North Queensland combination up on the next game. So there you go. Nick Twining.
And they're playing, who did you say? It was Brisbane, wasn't it?
I think they said Fraser. No, they're playing Tommy. They're playing Tommy from Tommy and Emma. And now Emma's from Tropical Far North
originally. Yeah. Now I think Mum may be watching, but she's down in Melbourne, I believe.
Mum and Dad.
Yep. I was talking to Em this morning, and I think Trish is down in Victoria.
Is she?
So if you're watching Trish, Em will be on the next live stream.
Trish won't be watching.
No.
Of course she will be.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, Trish. Always love seeing you,
That's a great bowl there from Cam. So I'd say that one was probably in the count.
Yep.
You brought your friends again today. There's one hanging around here.
Well, the thing about it, the fly was hanging around me, and I said, go and see Wendy.
And he did, thanks.
See, I like sharing. So there we go. You go and see Wendy. You're a nice fly, though. He said hello to you.
He always says hello, yeah.
He says hello. Very polite.
Nice bowl here from Shane.
He got the kitty. How unlucky.
Kissed it on the way through. Yeah. That might be a little bit unfortunate. Might have dragged that other.
I reckon it has.
I think there could be 4 down now.
Yeah. That's most unlucky because, as you said, just that little touch.
Yep.
All it needed.
But just rolling it a couple of inches off that line has potentially brought that other wing pink one into play. So, I think if I was Sam, I would probably stay on the hand that I was on, come underneath that pink of Shane's and beat that purple at the back.
Absolutely.
Purple, mulberry, whatever you'd like to call it.
Mulberry, I think would be the classic colour, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because if you eat mulberries,
that's what colour your shirt and teeth end up.
That's what colour and your tongue.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Been there, done that when a young bloke.
Yeah, me too. I grew up on a farm. We had a big mulberry bush in one of the chook pens, and you could tell when the chooks had been eating them. The eggshells had come out. A lovely shade of.
Absolutely.
There's a great bowl there from Sam.
Yes.
One in the head. So yeah, we'd get very beautifully coloured pink and mauve and purple eggshells.
Eggshells. Whatever the chooks were eating.
Yeah, but they'd love it. They'd jump up and knock them all down.
Now Lisa.
Lisa needs to get something in here. She's very close if she can clear that
She's
front
going to
blue.
get the gap. She is.
Going to come in for the back door.
Oh,
Tell you what, that's a bacon saver.
that is a very, very good bowl there, Wendy.
I'd say they're just the one down. Yeah, Cam's having a good look at it.
Morning, Kenny Esworth, watching from Gatton. Yeah, Amazon.
Grafton.
Grafton, is it?
Yeah, Grafton, New South Wales.
Oh, it is Grafton too, beg your
Yeah.
pardon. There's a bit of glare there where I was
there is.
sitting.
No, put your glasses on.
I have. I don't need them, I'm too young. Keep telling you that. I'm just glad that Robbie's old and got a couple of pairs of glasses. Hey. What's he saying?
Sorry?
That's the beauty about having headphones on. I can't hear him. He's talking to me, but I can't hear him.
That's called selective hearing. A lot of men have that.
Do we?
Mhm.
Okay. There we go. What'd you say?
Now, I wonder if Lisa's going to try and sneak in there again.
Well,
Who's
she's
those
close.
punches?
She's very
Yeah.
close, Wendy.
She might even punch that blue through. Oh, unlucky. Touched it.
That is a very good try, though, isn't it? Eh?
No, but now Cam has actually got a shot on here. If he can play tight between those front blue and sit on that mulberry one, he could potentially take it back to 4 or 5 again.
Certainly.
It's worth having a look for, this one.
Well, with them being 4 behind,
yeah.
I think it'd be the shot I'd play for sure, Wendy.
Yeah. If they can pick, if Sam and Cam can pick up a sort of another multiple here.
Yep.
That's interesting. Cam's gone on to the draw. Maybe he's trying to put something behind. It's finished in a good home to break up those two at the back.
He's finished that.
Yeah.
He's played
Maybe
that
he was
very
putting
well.
a back bowl in first so that he could afford to go that bowl.
Yep.
Because potentially they've got 5 or 6 shots in the head now.
Well, they have, haven't they?
So I think I would have gone that bowl first.
The only thing being is I really do think, though, Wendy, if he played that bowl the way you want it to, he had a huge chance of probably getting Kitty at the same time.
Yeah, but I think you can afford to sort of actually
You
play
could swing at it.
You could swing at it, play out to the blue.
Yep.
And potentially, if you go wide, you'll touch one of those ones up. You go narrow, you take the bowl out clean.
He's still going to have a heap of options.
Yeah, well, that one's come back into play. Like, he really needs to go that bowl. He's just got to have a look. He has to have 6 seconds there. Easy. And they're pretty much all he's on the run in, so any contact with any of those,
yes,
he has options. And they've got 2 behind in the bright pink.
Yep.
This could be, if he gets this could
be
really
a
give them
game changer.
It could be a game changer, and you can afford to take these opportunities early. No, he's going to draw again.
Well, see, I'm a firm believer in too, Wendy.
I'm
is
really
that
surprised.
I'm a very, very, very big believer that to win matches sometimes you've got to take.
You've got to take a risk, and it's early on. There's an opportunity there. They've got 1, 2, 3. There is 6 second shots there.
Yeah. That's very
And he's
true.
gone for cover. Interesting. Anyway, everyone plays their game different, but I think when you're looking for multiples, I'd say he's looked at it and says, "We've got the shot. I'm going to go conservative and just take the one."
I'm going to go conservative. Yeah, now.
But he had everything to play for there.
Yeah, ever so true, mate.
So anyway, potentially an opportunity gone begging on that one, I would say.
Well, as I said, to win matches, sometimes you've got to.
You're only 8 ends in, you can afford to do. I mean, worst case scenario, you're going to go down 1.
Yes.
You know? Anyway.
Okay, on the line. What's he got? I think it's just a bit quick.
It's coming
Trying
in.
hard.
Yeah.
Not quite.
So I'd say it's just a 1 to Port Curtis.
Yes.
Yeah. No, they're going to have a look at it. Sam's already picked up the mat.
Yep.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so it's just the 1 to Port Curtis there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I would have gone a little bit more give myself a chance to make a number. But anyway, let's rack it up and we'll go again. So they've still got a nice 5-shot lead. Now they've just got to keep the foot on the gas. Other rinks are closing in over there. I can see it's 12-1 over there. Jocelyn Haylock and Johnny Hammond are up. And 9-all there, Fraser Coast and Brisbane. And 8-7 against the Mackay Gold Coast game.
Yes,
So,
things are starting to... Well, people are starting to get the feel of the carpet,
yeah,
Wendy.
they
I
are.
know. Definitely starting to feel
well, see, the
carpet.
Mackay team would have had a little bit of an advantage because they are from South
Mackay,
Suburban, so
yes.
this is their home turf. So they're not going to waste that opportunity. But the Tweed and or the Gold Coast crew have come back well. That's the Benoa shirt, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah,
From,
so Tweed and Benoa.
yes. From Dennis McDonald and, of course, Serena Bonnell.
Yeah.
Not a bad-looking bowl here from Lisa.
Yeah.
It's going to sit just in behind the head once again.
Now again, see the sun's come back out again.
Yes,
The
it
face
has
of their green
too.
has changed.
Yes.
Ever so slightly, but just enough. Just when you think you've got it, it makes you guess again.
Now, Sam, looks as though she's corrected pretty nicely with this one here, Wendy.
This is coming back beautifully. It's got the legs. Yeah, that's a very good correction there from Sam. So it's a good guide now for Lisa to come down and follow her down. I think she's just got a little bit too much pace again.
Not too far away.
That's not too bad. It's a good correction. Yeah, that's come in nicely. So they both corrected well on their second bowl.
You doing exercises?
No, feel that lump that's sticking right into the back of my back there.
Yeah, I know. I organised that.
That's why
for
you gave me the crap chair.
I gave you the good chair.
I'll just see if I can tip it back. Oh, that's better so it's out of the way. Yeah, he swapped it. Yeah, I know he did. Shows you who the gentlemen are.
First in, best dressed.
You sneeze, you lose. Well, I lost.
You lost. I'll teach you to sneeze.
That's all right. I'll need a chiropractor on Monday.
It's okay.
Hey? Yeah, why not?
Again, the weight's pretty good on all these bowls. They're just adapting, as we were saying
changes,
before.
yeah.
It's just changing with the sun coming out. The sun coming away again now, and has been. I see a little bit of glare out there, but it's still a little bit overcast at the moment.
The clouds just sort of roll back a creek. You can see it outside
Just
there.
enough to break the humidity.
Yeah, don't think there's any rain predicted, but great bowl
What
here
a great
from Shane.
bowl from Shane.
Yeah.
Geez, that's well played.
Yeah, very good bowl.
Now, Cam, got that bowl of Sam's on the basically sitting jack high. Now this should come back from here, depending upon his weight, Wendy.
Yeah, his weight.
Goes to prove me he actually needed a bit more grass on that one too.
But his weight was spot on. So.
His weight was perfect, but gee whiz, the way that went.
Yeah.
I thought that was good grass line
is,
when it came down, but gee whiz, that took a lot of grass, didn't it?
And that's the thing. As I keep saying, you've got to chuck it out and trust your bowl. It will come back, but it does your head in thinking, well, I've got to go wider. Tell you what, Shane has played this well. Just gonna duck as well.
Good to see Gail Minns coming in.
I caught up with the lovely Rhonda and Colming last night.
Yeah, I haven't seen Cole yet.
No, they're going to be here about midday.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
So he's sleeping in again, is
He
he sends Johnny over at the crack of dawn to do everything, and Cole's sleeping in.
That's called designation, isn't it?
Delegation.
Delegation.
Yeah, designation him when he turns up here. I'll give him designation.
Delegation. That's
great.
Delegation of authority.
Look forward to seeing Cole and Rhonda.
Yeah. Very good volunteers of the club up here. Oh, look at this from Sam. Great bowl.
That's a great bowl.
Peter Lovell, how the heck are you? I'm glad Grubby got to Mackay safe. BA coverage on Friday was pretty ordinary. There, Robbie, did you read that? You made him smile, Pete. Morning, Michael. How you doing? Good to have you back on.
Hey now, Michael. Hey, Mr. Lovell.
G'day, Mr. Pettigrew, young Tyler. G'day, Brian. Well, where's my g'day, Tyler?
No, he doesn't talk to you.
Jeez, nice.
On you, Tyler. Jolly good morning, mate. Good to see you can make it out of bed.
Great bowl there from Lisa.
Hey, Tyler. The mullet was there, of course.
Oh, the mullet, young Jesse.
And Jesse.
I think the boys were all down for Melbourne Cup too a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
I saw.
Go on you, Tyler. I think we see Tyler next weekend, don't we?
We do. We
Hey,
do,
mate.
in the north-south.
See the carpet here, mate. Very easy
Yeah.
to play on, Tyler.
Yeah, I hope you're taking note, Tyler.
Mate, don't stand up the line, mate. Just aim out to the side and chuck it out there, mate, and you watch it come home. Now, Lisa, once again.
She's got a very good
Yeah, I just
line.
don't think she's out wide enough, though, Wendy.
No. Weight's going to be really good again. Sit on that pink. No, it's straight through the hole over
Yeah.
there.
So when do you go back?
Sunday afternoon,
Okay.
about, I don't know, I get home at about 6:30, 7 o'clock or something.
Do you?
What about you?
Monday morning.
How do you get a sleep in?
What do you mean sleep in? We've been picked up at 5 a.m. to get to the airport.
You're around socialising on Sunday night, eh?
Oh, someone's got to do it.
Well, someone's got to, go and
someone's
open the
gotta do
office
it.
on Monday, so.
Yep, I'll be there. That's why Brett stayed down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's got the keys to the big house.
Got the keys to the big house.
Michael just had eye surgery yesterday. Going to be good to recover with balls all weekend. Oh, I hope it all went well, Michael, and you're not too uncomfortable, and you can enjoy watching the bowls.
Mate, tell you what, once you can see that kitty, Michael, it's going to improve your game immensely, mate. I mean, you play well enough now, my friend.
G'day, Bev, watching from the sunny coast, visiting Mum again. It's absolutely poor today. Wasn't good.
Yeah, well, my pilot was very smart. He went above it.
Yeah, we did eventually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was just getting out of Brisbane.
Yes. No, it was quite pleasant when we flew. There was a few little rough areas, though, where the seatbelt warning came back on.
Yeah, we got it pretty much from the time we left.
Awfully
we're
close.
playing Wade here. See, I don't know why he didn't do that last end.
He played that not too badly. It's taken one out anyway, Wendy. So
yeah. I think there might only be the one down now.
Yep.
Looking at that. But he could go back onto the draw there too. And sort of come underneath his own.
Hope Mum's all right for you, Bev.
Very close here
It
from
just
Shane.
hasn't quite got the weight.
Oh, great track.
Awfully close, though, as
yeah,
you said,
it's not
Wendy.
too bad. So just the one? Yeah, just the one there
Yeah,
to
just the one.
the Downs.
No, it's just the one
So-
shot, so... To 10 ends.
G'day, Pat. Hi, everyone from Emu Park. Where is it?
Emu Park, I think it's west of Rockhampton.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Tell us if he was close or even right, Pat. I know they've gone back to this T to T again.
Well, it's classified as west anyway.
Michael just said, I'll probably go worse, Brian. Had no idea where it was. It was throw and hope.
You go all right, son. You know that, mate. Tell you what, they have lengthened this out, though, haven't they?
They have, yes. So it's
lengthened
gonna,
this
now
out.
this is going to be interesting.
Yes, absolutely.
So let's see what they can do on this length. Now, she's going to stay on just. So. Whew.
Not keeping you awake now, are you? What?
No. I just rearranging my hot shirt that's sticking to my back. It's like a wetsuit.
There you go.
So I said, when we get these new shirts, they won't be this material. Just telling you, okay?
No, we'll get them a bit thicker.
No. I'm not leaving a man in charge of buying this. Not this time. Yes, east of Rockhampton on the Capricorn coast. Well, there you go. She beat me to it. Thanks, Yvonne and Pat. Appreciate it. There you go. So you were sort of close.
I was very close, mate. I'd see
Well,
the
you
sign.
do get around, so I do expect you to know some of these places.
That's a rumour your girl started, not me.
Oh, I've read it on the back of the toilet door.
That'd be right. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you.
Righto, so let's see what...
She beat me. Good on you, Pat.
Yeah. This is a better track here from Sam. If you can just get under that front one of Lisa's, this will be very close.
She's just going to collect it, that one.
No,
Oh,
she's
look
just
at that.
holding to go round. Like, see, she hit a seam there. Do you see that? It's sort of straightened up.
It's just, yep.
But I think that'll be the shot. Yep. It's
Be
flopped
pretty
in
close
the
to
shot.
it, I think, Wendy. That's
Yeah.
for sure. So, what's it like, though? I mean, even at your age and wearing the moon boots, a bit like putting trainer wheels on a push bike for a young kid,
What
isn't
are you
it? Eh?
saying? What's this with this old?
This old,
Well, actually, that's why I'm back in the boot, because my old bone is
Your
taking
old bones.
one of my old bones is taking longer to heal.
How come the other's healed, but that one's not?
Don't know. Well, that's what the doc said. He said, I don't know how to break this to you, but he said, due to your age. I said, wait, be careful
Yeah.
where you're going here.
Very
And he
smart
said
doctor.
it just takes a little bit longer to knit. So
Yeah, go.
4 out of the 5 fractures come good.
Yeah, my grandmother, she could knit really quickly.
Can she knit bones?
Nah, I'm talking about booties.
Booties. Okay.
Booties,
Well, I'm in a
booties.
booty because I've
You're
got a
in a
broken
booty.
bone.
See, my grandmother could have knitted that for you.
I'm hoping I can get it off next week because I don't want to play the north-south wearing the boot, but
Yeah.
I can. So that's one good thing.
Okay.
Nice bowl here from Shane.
That's a great bowl.
Very well played. So that'll be our shot now.
Yeah, absolutely. So the green's a little bit different for when they go 2 to 2.
It is.
Just as a,
Yep.
you've got to be absolutely spot on with your
Yep.
weight.
But you've got to take that grass or it's unforgiving.
Yes.
And it's really a draw or drive green. You can't, these little on shots and those sort of things aren't there.
Geez, that's a good attempt, though.
Yeah. Weight's good. Oh, just out.
Just out, I reckon, yeah.
Weight spot on though.
Great attempt.
Now on a normal green you could actually draw underneath that front mulberry one. But
This green
you've
is
got to
that.
take that much grass, otherwise it'll crucify you.
Yes. See,
This is in a good area.
see the games out there too have really tightened up.
They have. Yeah, 9 all over there. Oh, great bowl again there from Shane.
Well, that
Yeah, and he's maybe another
maybe.
shot. Yep. Weight was spot on. Yeah.
Probably just looking at that, I'd tell you what, that'd be awfully close, Wendy.
Yeah, I think it'd be very close for a second shot. Mind you, it could be Sam's back blue too.
Yeah.
So
I think it's just his weight with this one too. He's got a good line on this one. Cam. Yeah, look at the grass line,
Yeah,
absolutely
spot
spot on.
on.
But the beautiful Port Curtis region. Port Curtis, is, of course, is just south of Rockhampton. Robbie would have driven through that yesterday. I was talking to him at 9:15. I said, "Where are you, mate?" He said, "Rockhampton." There you go. He was there at 9:15 a.m. Yep.
So we've got some tight games over there. The Mackay Gold Coast is now, I think Gold Coast just picked up a 3, so it's 13-11 there. Tommy and Emma and Wendy and Jimmy, they're tussling it out at 9 all after 8 ends. So
What a beautiful bowl from Lisa Bryant there.
yeah,
That's a beautiful
that's
bowl,
in
Wendy.
the count, definitely. So
And as you said, that came under that bowl
yeah,
there, Wendy.
yep,
It
that's
came under that bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much some tight games out there now. It's really,
Yeah. I think Nick and Emma just picked up a couple as well over on that other rink. Oh, just going to slip through.
Sam
Her
was,
weight was spot on. If she'd sort
Yeah.
of taken that, she probably would have arrived on that purpley. I'm going to say mulberry. It's not purple and it's not pink.
no, it's mulberry.
It is mulberry. So if Sammy can correct on that, she'll be close. But what's Lisa going to do here? Again, she's got very good weight. Just going to run through. Yeah, so Lisa Sam just needs to adjust now to arrive on that bowl of Lisa's. Yeah, I think she's close. Has she taken a weight off a bit? Yeah, I think she has. Yeah, but her line was much better.
You look at most of the bowls; they're all about 3 jack high or better.
Yeah.
Aren't
We
they?
look at the right hand side, and they're all the weight is good, so they're all getting a feel for it definitely.
Yep. Okay, Shane on the mat.
Still a nice tracking under there.
I think he's played this pretty well.
He has
Wendy.
actually. This is a very good bowl. Doesn't want to slice the jack though. That's a very good bowl. Beautiful weight.
Well, that'll definitely be in the count.
I would say that's 3 and a good look now.
Look, yeah.
Definitely. So still got a couple of bowls to come. So Cam can sort of pretty much play the same shot.
Yep. Probably when you look at that there, you look where the kitty is on the tee. Then you look at the pink bowl, which is on the tee. I'd favour that possibly for second shot.
Yeah, I think you'd be right there.
You look at the tee. It's anything jack high. I normally favour for anything just a little bit behind or a little bit in front. But tell you what,
Cam's got a very good track here. How's his weight? Oh, this is a great bowl. Look at that.
What a reply.
And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. And flop.
That
Perfect
is
toucher.
a big bowl.
It is a huge bowl. I reckon he was probably 4 down.
I reckon he's 4 down.
So, as Lisa said, you know, you've got to play it too hard. But definitely a great bowl.
Yeah, I thought it was on the forehand. This is a shot I would have played, Wendy.
Yeah.
I would have played down through
We
here.
can peel it off there too.
You can play off.
Up.
He's
Oh, I tell
awfully
you
close
what,
to
this is very close. What a bowl with it.
He had to get that more on the side
he did.
than
on the
behind
edge
it.
and just roll it away. Yeah.
But gee whiz, what a great bowl though.
Yeah,
That's
well, actually, I think she's calling that they're 2 down. Oh, measure for 1. There you go.
Yeah, I think
so their toucher went in the ditch, but it finished to the left.
Left, yeah.
So, there we go. Robbie's
on it.
can't quite see it from that angle. There, so yeah, so it is a measure around that front. We're pretty much where Sam's foot is.
You see where that
will be
pink
shot.
bowl is
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You see the jack just there, Wendy. So
yeah, I tell you what, he's pointed this very well. If it stays on, it'll be a very good bowl. Or a little bit quick, I think. Yeah. Track was very good though.
this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. So the measure's about to come out. Good morning, Anne. Nice to have you with us again.
Anne Faulkner, g'day, Anne. Great catching up with you during the week.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one to...
Just the one.
Yep, one to the Port Curtis crew. So that
Yep.
was a great bowl there from Cam.
Oh,
So
it was
definitely a bacon saver.
well, it was.
I think they were 4 down. So
I reckon they were 4 down too,
it was
Wendy.
the perfect bowl.
That keeps them in the game. You know, keeps them in the game. Still, not even at the business end yet, really,
No.
are we? You know what I mean?
But you know, a five lead is a nice breathing space. But you would like to pick up a couple of multiples if you can, and when and where you can.
Yes.
What was that, Robbie? Okay. Well, I believe the Gold Coast picked up 3 last end. Yeah, they're showing 11.6. So, are you talking this one? Yeah. Yep. So we've gone back to this longer 3/4 end again.
It is a
That's what I
contrasting
was saying.
style between the two teams, isn't it?
Tell you what, Sam's played this very well.
She's
2
corrected
great
here
lead
beautifully,
bowls, yeah.
Wendy. She really has.
Really well played. Yep, if you
Yes.
take that grass and use it well, that's what you can do.
Well, the thing about it is what you're doing really, you're just letting the bowl do the work, aren't you? You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what it's all about.
Yep, trust your bowl and let it do its thing. Great catching up down there. Some of the girls were in awe with the BPL.
Yeah, look, it was
What's not to love with the BPL?
It was absolutely fantastic, and I was actually talking to a few. What a great bowl
Great
from
bowl there
Lisa.
from Lisa.
I was actually talking to a couple of them, and I know exactly what you're saying. They couldn't get over the quality of play, the atmosphere.
Is just, it's next level, isn't it?
Yeah,
The lights, the music, you know, the smoke.
Yes.
It's, you know, when the power plays come on and, you know, it's a great format. I love the pace of it too, you know. It's short and sharp.
No, you're absolutely right with that one, Ian. As I said, it was really great catching up with the girls from Burnett Bowls Club or Burnett District, I should say. So it was really great catching up with them. It was Burnett Bowls Club's Desi Kemp territory, which is totally and utterly incorrect by me. So it's Burnett District. It was really good to see them. Always great to see you too, Ian, that's for sure. A little bit short with that one there, Cam, so it's been... Morning, Malcolm. Watching from Yarraman.
Brother Shane's come on. Mum taught him everything he knows and is behind the head in the pink watching. I hope there's no coaching going on. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Shane. There's Mum sitting over there in the pink top and the white bottoms.
Okay, thanks for that, mate.
Black bottoms, yeah.
No, there's no advice being given at this stage, Shane. I can let you know. Tell you what, this one here is looking pretty handy, Wendy.
It's coming in beautifully.
Look at a great bowl here.
What a great bowl from Cam. Look at that, to make 3. Beautiful bowl. Made good use of Sam's bowls over there.
No, absolutely.
On Wednesday night, yeah. I actually saw that on the telly.
Yeah.
And I think she got some assistance with someone's foot to get it on the mat.
It was a very good step
I think that
to
was
the
Chris
left.
Evans, wasn't it?
It was a very good step to the left.
Oh, it might have been Andrew Howie. Watching from Yarraman. Morning, Malcolm.
Yep. Lovely part of the world up there, mate.
Yep. Gus, sure am.
Good on you, mate.
There you go.
Well, mate, how come, all due respect, how come Cam got all the talent and then got all the skill from the mother side? What did you get? Did you get the looks
The
or
good
something,
looks
mate?
and the brains,
You got the looks
maybe.
and the brains, mate, did you? What happened? What's the go here, Shane? Fill us in on the family tree, will you, mate? Tell you what a great looking head here, though, with all due respect, Wendy. Like, I mean, it's...
It was a brilliant bowl of Cams to make that 3. So,
Yeah.
you know, if Sammy can just come in and...
Well, I'll tell you what, she's on a
Up and
perfect
up.
line for
Tell
what
you
she's
the
after,
track is
Wendy.
very good here, and the weight is not far off at all. This is going to be a great bowl. What a fantastic bowl. That's brilliant to make 4. Oh, my gosh. What a head.
That is a very,
That's
very good
pretty
head.
good.
Yeah.
So just a little bit of pressure here for Lisa.
A little bit. A little bit. You call this a little bit.
A little bit. Well, it's even really hard to get under that front run of Cams to get to the jack. So you just want something in the area. Play behind, give your skip something to play to. It's a little bit quick.
Gee, she gave out everything she had to, didn't she?
Yeah, unfortunately it didn't stay on. Has gone in the ditch. So there. Cam's giving it a call, you know, cover this back one. So I know she was called for cover, but I think it's going to come in for another shot. Look at this. Yeah, that's not the cover shot she was after, but that's a
There's a good call here
very
from
good bowl.
good call here from Brad Kelly. Said, Gus, looks and brains, you're laughing. Love it when the viewers get going. It's fantastic.
Look at that for a head, ladies and
That's a
gentlemen.
sensational, isn't it, eh? It really is a colossal head there.
It looks like Lisa's just popped one behind as well. I'd say if Shane want to have a go at it now, he's got a little few options there.
The only thing that Shane really and I know it's a negative, but the only thing he's got to watch is that he does have the best backward that Lisa's got, but he has only got one bowl in the head.
That's right. So,
but he'd only be one worse. He'd only be one worse off.
Off, yeah.
So I mean, the only way he's going to really make a difference here is to go the head.
Yeah. Only 2 down, you reckon? Not 3? 2 and a measure. 2 and a good look.
Yeah, we're looking just
but you don't want to draw onto that jack. I mean, Cam can afford to draw it back and make a number
and
here.
Make a number here, and that's exactly what he's...
But you run the risk of fattening the head too to give your opposite. So he's going for cover first, which I think is a wise move. Yeah. So Shane will really need to get in amongst it.
Shane's giving you the answer, mate.
He's got a better draw in the mixed pairs comp. Mum was actually my partner, plus he's the older child, so he's a bit spoiled. Yes, the firstborns, aren't they special? You can tell I'm not one. Anne Faulkner, looking forward to it. That's interesting. I thought Shane might have had a little look at that one with his first bowl to give himself an option, but as you said, maybe he's being cautious because he's only 2 down.
Yep.
Look, it's still a draw there, but you don't want to move the jack. That's the only thing. 2 and a measure. Robbie's Selness. He's the expert, so I'll back your judgment on that one, Robbie. Yeah, oh, okay. Yep, definitely 2. 2 and a good look.
2 and a good look, very good look.
Yep.
Bit wide with this one.
They're indicating they did want it, and he's played very well down the back there. You can't see it, but Sam's clapping, so that's where they wanted it, potentially.
It's been a little bit more positive.
Yeah, he likes it. He's sort of following it down. It turns now. It's got a lot of potential here. Just going to duck under, I think. Good effort, though. And his weight was extremely good.
His weight was spot on there, Wendy, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, taking out the 2.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely 3. There was no measure in that, Robbie. You said 2 and a measure. See, and I trusted you. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give it to you, mate. I called 3 from the get-go, but hey.
Yeah, I thought it was 3 straight away.
Oh, that's a handy pickup for the Port Curtis crew. Yeah. Well, it did look like it front on, didn't it? When you turned it side on, it definitely clarified it a lot better.
Definitely did.
You got the eyes on everything. Righto, so we're going back to that shorter length again.
Shorter length once again.
Yeah.
Pulled by the
has worked for them.
Port Curtis combination. Just got that nice little break on now too, haven't they?
Yeah, they do have that breathing space now of 8 shots. So if
what
they
a beautiful
capitalise
start
on that,
too.
Yeah, Sam's really started to get a groove now. With the first two.
I think she likes this length too, though.
She seems to favour this, and she's played it well every time that they've been on it. So Lisa will need to start giving a bit of a tussle up the front end with the first two now. Now she's in the ballpark. This is very well played.
Awfully close, Wendy.
Yeah, nice bowl here from Lisa. So that's great. Put the pressure straight back on. Very well played.
Pretty well pointed once again too.
Yeah, she's in the area again. Just on a weight now, but can come under her front bowl.
Yep.
Just going to pit her out. It's on a good track. That may have just, it's forced Lisa to change hands. She felt it was too tight, which probably it is, because you've got to take that grass for it to come back.
That's forced Lisa to change hands there too.
Tell you what, she's done a great change up here. Very nice bowl. Doesn't want to move that jack though. Yeah.
Oh.
Just a bit unlucky there, but she's fallen in, I'd say, for shot. Maybe, maybe not. Could be the front blue.
See, a lot of the players were leaving at the crack of dawn this morning to get back to their respective clubs to...
particularly from down south, they got their pennants
competition.
Yeah. Well, that'll be a long day for them.
Yes.
Particularly if they're out celebrating a little bit late last night.
Oh, I don't think they'll be doing that.
No, their bowlers are doing tucked up in bed.
They'll be up in
bed. Hot chocolate and into bed.
Probably a cup of Milo.
Yeah.
Cup of Milo. Couple of cookies.
Oh, Shane's track was good.
Wendy, that's for sure.
Yeah. So Sam's calling Cam to sort of come on and sort of play to that mulberry bowl. This is a better one. Yeah, this is a really good track here, and he's got the weight. Yeah, very well played. What a shot. And the shot, I might add.
The shot.
Yep. Hey, Coop, let's go Serena and Dennis.
Morning, Kerry. How are you,
Morning,
mate?
Kerry.
Tell you what, Shane, just his weight.
Yeah.
Very good attempt.
Very good line again. Just sit behind. G'day, Joe. Morning, Brian and Wendy. Great game. Go Downs.
Hey, g'day, Joe.
Yeah,
hope you're keeping well, my dear. Another good head set up here too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tricky one to get to, though.
Now, this you'd think would be too tight.
Well, she could play under or any contact of her own. Yeah, it's going to duck under. She make a little work off that one? No. We might have to get our friend from Drayton to move to one side.
Bit narrow. Yes, look at that ball went out of bounds. It moved him.
Moved him. Nope.
Back in his usual spot.
Look, if you're not used to it, you do sort of forget it's there sometimes. There we go. Robbie's got up him.
Yep. There we go. See your mum here this morning, Coop. Saw your mum. She come in for a bit of a look. Yeah, Lisa, I just don't think she's quite wide enough, Wendy, but she may get a little inside edge now, a little bit too much of it.
I could have brought that one into play now.
Not too sure, but...
Young Coop, you settled into the sunny coast? I don't know why you'd leave lovely Mackay.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful spot. Sun's come back out again. Both skips having a good look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam's sort of saying, try and get something out here.
Yep.
That's potentially where it's going to go. Now, Cam can just sort of work in off that one of, ooh, a decent way, just missed a bit of that grass.
Beautiful line. Is he going to hold? Oh, unlucky. Yeah. I fly back Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go back Sunday. Yeah. Wendy goes back Sunday too.
Sorry, what's up for next weekend?
Yeah, so does Brett.
Yeah, I think we all are.
Yeah.
I think.
Geez, that's another good bowl there from Cam.
Yeah, that's a very good spot.
That's
there.
got a really good home there, Wendy.
Yeah, that'd be close to a counter if it fell.
Yeah.
So the pressure's on Shane a bit here to get another bowl in the head. If even he beats that last bowl of Cam's, oh, he's having a little look at it. It's very hard to play these weighted shots on here. Work off that. Oh, that was a good effort.
Well, he locked in a great second shot there anyway, so.
The girls will have a look at it. So they've taken the one out. Now they're going to have a look for a second shot there.
Sometimes when you can be very deceiving, can't
that's
it?
right. When you pull the shot bowl out sometimes, the angle, if the bowls are upright or flat, it can be quite an optical illusion.
Chantel, just to let you know that they're on next on the live stream.
Yeah.
They're playing the Brisbane combination.
Tommy Blazek and Emma Spicer.
Yep, Tommy Blazek and Emma
So
Spicer. Be a crack of a game.
It will be.
Emma versus Emma, and Nick versus a Tom.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'll be a quality game to watch, that one. Yeah, so another one there to the Port Curtis crew. So they are getting away to a little bit of a lead now with 9 shots, and we're just over halfway.
Still got an hour and 26 minutes to go.
Yeah. So now the games are very tight over on a couple of rinks there. 12-11. I know Robbie hasn't updated them yet, but 6-12, 12-11 and 11-16. So some movement.
Some close games there, as you were saying.
Oh, just scooted through there from Sam.
Good morning, Esther. How are you? Hope you're keeping well.
Hey, Esther. Hello to everyone. It's, I suppose, my old stomping ground. I wish I was there to watch. Good luck to all the players. There's some good games out there today, Esther. It's got a good area out there from Lisa. Just coming in. Really well played. Weight was good.
Yeah, mate. Not a bad starter there from Lisa.
Now this is a better correction here from Sam. Played this very well. Weight was spot on. Look at the run on though. So that'll be our shot, I would say.
Yep. Robbie.
A little bit of overcorrection there from Lisa on that last one.
Yes. We see that Rhonda has turned up. Yeah, you see. Up there. I've seen him. Esther said it's raining.
Raining up there? No, it isn't.
Not at all, Esther.
There's clouds in the sky, but they're not full of water.
I'll tell you one thing, Esther, is that the humidity, the sweat coming off us, it probably should be raining, in my opinion. It's dawned on me where Jim would be.
Very good bowl here from Cam. Well, I'll give him another shot in the head. Weight was very good. But you can see how they cut across that head nearly on a 45-degree angle. Yeah, no, I haven't seen either of them.
No, I've seen both.
Oh, they're here, but
Yeah,
Gary's not there, he isn't.
he was down there before. Anya John Judith. Yeah, good try there from Shane, not too far away, just a little bit runny. A very handy home there though.
So if Cam can sort of get around the back and sort of break up those two bowls of green and Lisa's, it'll be a handy
Definitely
bowl.
needs something there, but got a lot
this is a
better grass
track,
line.
Yeah. He's got the weight again too.
Not going to be too far away, Wendy.
Really well played.
That's a great bowl.
That's a good bowl.
Once again, though, still needs a little bit more grass.
A little bit more grass. He sort of really
That's
needs to play out to that
You've
purple.
really got to play all the way out there, Wendy, don't you?
I mean, you think, do I really need to throw this bowl out here? But yeah, you do.
That far, yes. Yeah. I'll tell you what, this is on a nice track too, Wendy.
It is. Very good bowl. If you sit on those two. Oh, he's not going to go through the hole, is he? And there he is.
Jack high.
Jack high. So there's 3 shots there to the Port Curtis crew again. So let's see what the girls do with their second set.
So 1 hour and 22 minutes left in this game.
To go, yeah. We're up to, this is our 14th end that they're playing.
Yep.
It's a very good home out there. Just, if it come across a little bit more, would have been...
ideal.
Yeah. Yeah. The wait for it was good.
Most of the games, though, Wendy, when you look at across the scores, that one of the
they're all
teams
tight.
broke away early,
Yeah,
and then
now
as the
they've
other
come
team
back.
got used to
The green?
the
They've come
green and the
back.
pace of it and everything,
Yeah.
you notice the way they've all
Well, Mackay
fighting.
got out to a flying start, and this was their home ground. But
Yep.
boy, the Gold Coast crew have come back with a vengeance. Oh,
Geez, that was a good attempt from Lisa.
unlucky. Now she's laid those two pinks flat.
Three,
too.
she's laid them down, unfortunately, but gee, it was a very good attempt.
Yeah,
It was about a quarter of an inch away being the
Yeah.
perfect bowl.
yeah, it was actually. Now Sammy's played this very well. She can come under and finish behind here. This is a great bowl. Yep, brilliant. And I'd say would be in the count. Yeah, Skip's
Absolutely.
giving her a clap, so potentially holding 3 or 4 here again.
Now, on a good line with this one too, Lisa. Comes down to her weight.
Yeah, she might just come on to Lisa's, Sammy's. Bit unlucky there,
Yeah.
but it's finished in a
It's
good home.
probably used a little bit of the pain
It
there.
could have, yeah. That might be beating Sam's
Yep.
last bowl.
Yep. Egg 'em on, Pete. See, Rhonda's in the arena. No sign of Cole.
Oh, no.
Well, I must admit, Rhonda doesn't need the amount of beauty sleep that Cole does need, though. It's probably understandable.
This is true. Another lovely lady and a tireless worker here at the club.
Absolutely, mate.
Volunteers.
The old bloke
Lots.
goes all right too, just
Yeah, he
quietly.
does a lot too. They both do. Good morning, Anthony. My pick is Johnny and Jocelyn. Have a great weekend. Wow, that's a big call early, Anthony.
Yes, mate. The call's coming out early with that one, Anthony.
Yeah. As Brian said this morning, you got to remember these guys have not dropped a game to get here.
No.
So 4 of them are going to feel it for the first time.
This morning.
Shane's looking to play under and
It's not far
potentially-
away.
Yeah, this is a very good bowl. Work off the pink. Oh, just unlucky there.
He just got the edge of it, didn't
Yeah, he did.
he? If he hit that fat, he would have stayed.
Yeah, he would have sat and flopped in
Yeah, sat and
probably for
flopped in.
shot. Yeah.
This is where I think people look at the score and say, oh, 15-6, they've got a handy lead, but they don't understand
the
quality of the game and how close the downs have been. They've just been like a quarter of an inch off being the
Yep.
perfect bowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I tell you what, Cam's in the area again.
Again, yeah.
So this is really putting the pressure on Shane.
On Shane.
That'll be another one to count, I would say. No, found the hole. Oh, mind you, it's
Oh,
fallen
I tell you
over.
what, it's fallen over, and it's jack high, Wendy.
Yeah,
so
there's a good chance that could
Yep.
be potentially in the
Yep.
count. But look,
That's right.
you know, Shane's just got to arrive on that pink.
Just got to arrive on it,
and,
yes.
He's home and hose.
So I'm going to leave Wendy in some very good hands. Just going to make a couple of calls, and I'll be back. So Mr.
That's
Jimmy
code for I'm
C.
having a comfort stop, is it?
Yes, very much code. I got my penny. I'll tell you
Oh,
what, has he
great
played this
bowl
well
from
here?
Shane.
What a bowl.
bomb. What a bomb.
Again,
That's a big save.
that's a huge save there, Wendy. He was
Yeah,
at least 4 or 5 down.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Jimmy C's on deck. Good morning, Josh. Hope you're well, mate. So it looks like they're going back to the the mat up a bit and back to the tee. Morning, Jimmy.
Morning, everybody. Morning, Wendy.
How are you?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Welcome
Everybody's feeling a bit of the heat.
Oh, you reckon?
It's nothing like a bit of heat.
No, it's a bit warmer than it was in Bagara.
Well,
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
Just a tad. Well, we are moving closer to the tropical
Yes,
end of the country.
We don't even call Bundaberg Central Queensland. We're on the low end.
No, that's right.
But we've got two fantastic big-ass fans here.
No, we call them the Bunnings fans.
Do they?
Big ass. They're called Bunnings fans. Actually, I do think that's the name of the brand. It is called Big Bottom.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
that's, their
that's what
names.
they're called.
If you want to look it up, that's what
that
they're
is
called.
correct. So he's not swearing online, people.
And some people have suggested we should get them at Bagara because it was pretty hot at Bagara, but it has not in exactly the same amount of heat as here.
No. I tell you what, though, as I said before, Jimmy, I've played under here and they do make a huge difference to the player comfort, especially in that middle rink there.
I don't think they were here last year, were they?
They were. Yep. They were here 2 years ago, I remember, when I
Okay.
played Champs here. And yeah, they are good, though. Michael Bretherington, the Downs did beat Tracy Foster and Glenn Pitts to get there, so they're more than capable of coming back. Plenty of ends to go. Absolutely, Michael. There's only 8 shots in it. That's a couple of ends, you know. So, as you said, and Tracy and Glenn are no slouches. So, yeah, they did very well to get here.
It's reasonably open.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's pretty close. Like, it's anyone's game across all 4 games, to be quite honest. 17-11, 12-11 and 6-12. So, and we're only just over halfway. So, a couple of multiples on any end for any of these teams, and they're either right back in it or they're putting their foot on the gas to the finish line. So, as they say, 17 ends is the business end, isn't it, from then on?
Yeah, so you don't want to be too far behind at that stage.
No, you don't. That makes it a bit harder for yourself. So
That's when you start playing them.
yeah. We were just saying before, you know, some of there's been a couple of ends here where they potentially could have made numbers
Scores.
earlier on in the game. Yeah, multiples of 4s and 5s, and there's only one bowl in the head, and there's a bit of conservative play, but you know, you've got to play the shots you see. So, but sometimes those ends and those numbers can define your game.
Well, it's a different game than most playing in the southeast corner because this green, I don't know what it's running at, fast 16.
Or I'd say probably a little bit more than that.
Could
Jimmy.
be 17.
I'd say 17.5 to 18, to be honest.
But different ball game.
It is, yes.
We'll draw a shot.
Great bowl
We'll take
here
a
from
bit of
Cam.
grass like that
Look at
and
that.
draw a shot.
Yeah, beautiful bowl.
You see, again, I'm completely unbiased in my red clothes, but the Sam and Cam show were the ones that beat the Bagara pair in the last game to get there in Jenny Hearn and, of course, Cody Fellberg.
That's right.
One of our leading lights from Bagara.
Yeah.
And I was there in Rocky when they did it, and they did it in style.
Yep. No, they're a good combo, and I actually was lucky enough to play Sam in the singles at Bagara just recently, and we had a really good game. I did walk away with the win, but she played very well. So they're both competent players, Sam and Cam. So, and they're putting their dominance out there this morning early. So, Michael, did Emma and Tom make a final a few years back at Coolum? Yes, they did, and heartbreakingly, they come home with the silver. So Emma said they were so close a couple of years ago. She wants to change the colour of that bling to take home, she said, this year. That's 2 great bowls there from Cam.
Slightly unfortunate that they just lined up like that.
Yeah.
If that
Nice something to work off.
If that would have been some of the BPL games we were at for the last 4
They
days,
would have been driven off the off the green.
they would not exist anymore.
No.
They'd have a dint on them.
They'd be gone. A position on the bank for both of them, I'd say.
Oh, we've got quite a few stars lining up. Is it raining up there from Esther? No, it's not raining, but the wind is from the north, which tells me there's every chance of a storm later, maybe tonight. late this afternoon.
Oh, good effort here. Oh, weight was good for it.
The whole area of Mackay is sweating on some rain. They haven't had any for 3 months. And
yeah, well, according to this, I don't like to break your bubble, but no, it's going to be hot and 30 with full sun pretty much all day.
Well,
no rain predicted.
Don't go around holding a bit of metal in the air tonight then.
Yeah, no, they haven't predicted any. I watched the full moon as I flew up late yesterday afternoon. It looked great popping its head up through the clouds as we're coming into Mackay.
Well, the full moon is when you bring on your storms, which, as we were in Brisbane for 3 or 4 nights at Capalaba, Clacker, and then 2 nights at the BPL where we were stopped for 50 minutes. From lightning.
I don't live far from there, and electric light show that we had was pretty impressive. Player safety, they dragged everybody off being under a metal roof. Wise call.
Once we got everybody out of the grandstands and the sides of the greens, the whole clubhouse was shoulder to shoulder.
Cam's just calling Sam on a bit of coverage here behind, which is not a bad idea. She's played it very well. It just hit a seam there, unfortunately, though, as it was starting to turn.
Well, after he's played those first 2 pink ones, we'd think that there was a rough chance that he's going to draw some more with that much room.
I'd say he won't be far away. And Shane's now studying the what am I going to do look. They do have one close back there to the ditch, which you can't quite see, so he still could play tight under there, look for the jack, or even arrive onto the pink bowls.
Our timing says an hour and 10 to play. 70 minutes. We're getting pretty close down to the wire when the Emma and Tom versus the Hamiltons. They've got 12 ends on the board.
Yeah.
They've got 9 to do, so
and
people are asking me when we're going to start the final and whatever. I said, well, it depends.
Depends on that game.
It depends on what time they finish. If they play the full 3 3/3, he's somewhere.
He's looking to arrive
somewhere like getting
it
like that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty fantastic shot. Very hard to play that speed.
Yep. So that'll give him a shot. But now there's still a nice draw there on the backhand for Cam to come through under that mulberry and yellow there. And you've got Sam out on the
between the mulberry tree and the lemon tree.
That's the one. Yeah, well done. I can't call it pink, and it's not purple. We've agreed it's mulberry. So I like that. Mulberry and lemon tree. Feet are getting caught in all the cables under here. Robbie will kill me.
Hello, Katie Felberg is watching.
Yeah, there you go.
And Anthony Hughes. I haven't seen Anthony for a little while. I must have been going to the wrong places.
A very well pointed bowl here from Cam. Just needs, he's got the jackal very close to it. What a great shot. Oh, but it's gone to the back yellow. Unlucky there, but very well played.
We just have to fan back a little bit, Robbie.
Yeah.
There we go. We see how close that lemon tree is.
That was a very unlucky result there for Cam. He played it brilliantly.
Well, each played a sensational shot.
Two terrific skip bowls there from both of them. Look, Cam can afford to go a little bit quicker and come straight through because that yellow bowl is not a toucher, and they could potentially give him 2 shots. 3 if he stays or goes into the ditch with it.
We'll see what this one does. We might make 2 shots
here. He could do. He might put something in the way. Yeah.
The way he played the first one, he could easily be making another shot.
Yeah, he's got to change his hand, though. He come in on the forehand. Now he's playing the backhand, so it's a little bit harder to change up.
Yeah. He's taken a fair...
I think he's a bit too quick for that one.
Had a fair grass, I would think. Righto. Yep. Well, I would think that Cam will be up.
Well, I'd say a little bit harder to draw it. I mean, you still could draw it there on the backhand around the front mulberry and blue, but I think it'd be an easier shot to play through.
It'd be pretty sad to get half of the blue and across and get the
pink and take them both out. Yep, and that's what he's going to play for.
Misses the yellow, he's close.
Yeah, very close here. What a
Misses
shot.
the yellow.
Called it.
Misses the yellow, he's close.
Called it, and I think he might have 3 there.
Well, he got rid of the yellow bowl.
Yeah. And that wasn't a toucher.
Sensational.
So 2. I like him for 3, but 2. Yeah, no. Very well played there from Cam.
Gives him a 10-shot buffer.
Yeah, it does now. Yeah, very well played from both skips there, actually.
And Ed Evans. Guidance. Guidance was the word from the BPL.
Was it?
Yeah. She's just having a bit of a shot there because Brian was giving some guidance to a few people.
Right.
And it didn't bring laughter, but it brought a few. It raised a few eyebrows. So she's just firing in a little bit of guidance. She's firing in a little bit of guidance
back. We'll pass that on, Annette. He's just gone to make a few calls.
We had a page of paper with guidance written across the top of it.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've still got 12 ends on the board over in Jimmy Hamilton's game.
Emma and Tommy and Wendy and Jimmy there, they haven't changed the scoreboard for about 4 or 5 ends. So I don't think they could have killed that many ends, surely.
Oh, there's a chance. Jimmy attacks pretty well.
Yeah, Shane, Big Brother's doing well. That was an absolute cracking shot that he just played that last end. Worth playing for, and he executed it brilliantly.
Just not quite. Gets
Just
under that.
Yeah,
just under that.
Yeah, Sam's really started to get a feel for this with the first 2 bowls, and she's played very well. So Lisa will be looking to just correct a little bit on her last. And probably take about 1 metre off.
We're going to get a score update surely on that game now with Emma on her knees there measuring to the
ditch, yeah.
To the ditch. And she's going to claim 1.
Yeah, so
we'll see what the board can do.
So I said they're way behind on ends compared to the others.
Well, they might have played 2. They might have 14. That will bring them up somewhere like we've only got 15 here. I'm not going to call Jimmy Hamilton lazy, but he hasn't gone anywhere near the scoreboard to update it.
Nope. He's stood there, written his card and left it.
He's set in cement. Oh, no. Now he's turned.
There you go. You got the...
I've got him moving.
Got the wind up him. Let's see what they put up here. So 13-12 after 14
They both got 1.
Yeah.
They both got 1. It wasn't like it was a big...
But their whole game has literally been 1s.
Yeah.
1s and 2s. So, quality game over there. Well, the Hamiltons did get out to a good start, but Emma and Tom have come back well.
Yes, they led well early.
Yeah.
And Jimmy's been in a few of these finals, similar to Emma and Tom.
That was a good pick up there from the Mackay crew. They were down. They come out again. They started like a machine, and then the Gold Coast crew got on it and got a feel for it, and then they took off. So looks like they must have just picked up a 4 there. So it's 17-15 now on that rink after 16 ends. So right back in it, Mackay and the Gold Coast.
4 on 2 ends. They were on 14 ends.
Yeah. anyone's shot here. There's nothing really close. They're all a good metre away. This one looks a little bit better. It's gone through as well. Yeah, there's plenty of room there.
Yes, there's a lot of people drawing those shots at home. It's not quite that easy when you're here with the green running fairly quick.
Quick, yep. You've got to trust your bowl, throw it out.
Serena's drawn a good shot on the next door rink as we watch this one come down from Sam. She changed her hand. She got out a little wide.
It's not a bad spot there, though, to break up those three at the back.
When I was commentating with Kurt Brown, he called that a lurker.
A lurker.
It was lurking
in the background.
It was lurking in there behind the head. And Kurt would know what a lurker is. Really. That's a nice track. And a nice weight too, I think.
It's better weight than a first two, so...
Oh, he's
no,
starting
probably
to move
overcorrected.
His arms. Yeah. He's starting to move his arms.
Yeah, just overcorrected a little bit.
And it's still got across 15 inches. This one's still in the lurking position.
Yeah, pretty much the same bowl. The line was spot on, though.
We haven't anybody come back with a comment since Anthony Hughes. Must have
that was a while
ago.
That was a while ago. That one. That was when Brian was still here. So, we've still got a few viewers on there. Not as many as we had. There's a good correction here from Lisa.
Pick it up.
A little touch would be handy for them right now. There's a very good bowl. Ooh, ricocheted through though. Robbie will need to adjust our camera there.
We've kicked the kitty out of sight, Robbie. It's over on the left hand.
Now, if she'd had a little less weight on that one, she could have potentially tucked it in there for a nice 4. But see, those lurkers, they potentially might have come into play now.
Well, she had a little bit less weight, she wouldn't have hit the kitty. Anyway, she was trying to trail it, and she hit it a bit hard.
Yeah.
She could have easily just snicked it. It would have gone into that pack. But it's a skip's drawing game. We'll see how they go. Is that there? Not the way that Sam's waving her arms. But we don't really know who's got shot.
I favour one of the black blues, yep. So that's why I said those lurkers have come into play.
Well, that's back over where the jack was. Nobody told him it moved. Somebody should have told him it had moved.
And he would have absolutely drawn a cracker if the jack was still there. The Cam's got a bit of a free hit here if he can play around his own.
Yep, he's taken the right sort of grass, I think.
This is a much better bowl. Might be a little bit too quick.
Might be a bit wide.
Yeah, no, it's too quick. Stayed on. No, it's in the ditch. Yeah, it was too quick.
Let's have a bit of a peek if he's got shot or not. We'd say it's a measure. The two lurkers plus the mulberry one closest. From just looking at the screen, you'd say the mulberry one, but
Yeah.
The sideways
I kind of favour the blue, but
the sideways distance is better than the long ways distance. And it was a bit of a turn-up in one of those BPL games because it appeared to be 2 foot versus a foot, one of them.
Yeah.
Was that the one you were sitting with us, Robbie? Yeah, well, it was incredible because it was a 2 foot and a 1 foot, and the 2 foot jack high one beat the 1 foot long one that appeared to be certain on the Bowls Australia thing. We'll find out who's going to win the measure now.
No, it's not going to be that one.
No. We're on the ground here. We might even get to umpire calling.
Is their cord will stretch far enough? Yeah, it will. The 2 of them will be needed. I like the blue, but, you know, it changes, as you said, when you get down there.
Ooh,
No, there you go. It's the
one.
purple. No, just the one.
Well, we called it as a measure, and it was a measure.
It was.
I wasn't going to bet on it. I was more likely to have a bet at Caulfield.
Yeah,
Seeing as the first race.
Not brave enough to put a tenner on it.
The first race would have run by now.
Tell you what, Robbie, if I'm doing this afternoon, I'm changing chairs. This one has got an absolute shocker in the middle of my back. Oh, it's terrible. You feel that? That's sticking into my back.
Beautiful.
No, it's not.
Beautiful.
You ever feel it? I've tried moving it up and down and it doesn't seem to budge.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, I think it's broken, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a torture.
Yeah, but apparently it was there and Brian moved it. So does that tell you something?
He.
That's the one.
Oh, that's what presidents and vice presidents. It's the difference, isn't it?
What you're saying, Jimmy, is I should know my place?
You should know that Brian would shift it.
Oh, look, I respect my elders, mate. Let him have the comfy chair.
Oh, God. Let's not...
Does he? You get the single.
Let's not start on him.
There's
now.
a little bit more of him, mate.
Yes, Robbie, you in a single bed's the same as Brian in a double bed, really.
That's it in a nutshell.
When you share and he gets a double bed, I mean, it would look pretty bad with you in the double bed and poor Brian hanging over each side of a single bed.
Oh, great start there from Lisa.
Character building, yeah. Okay. We started the right way.
I'm not much good in single beds. My legs hang over the end. Over in New Zealand, we were staying, girlfriend and I were travelling around and we stayed and they had junior twin singles. I kid you not, my feet were hanging over from my knees down. They were designed for kids.
Well,
so
it's all right.
Being 6 foot tall doesn't really fit in a single bed.
It's all right if you bend at the knees.
Oh, this is true. We did spend the night laughing with both of us hanging over these beds, but anyway. That was a great start there from Lisa.
And she's somewhere again.
Pretty close to backing it up.
She's somewhere again, but a bit behind. It might be a little bit further behind.
Line was very good again, though. This is a better track here from Sam. Yeah, this is a very good bowl here. This could come in for shot. Oh, so close. It's heading in the right direction.
Anthony Hughes, could you put something more on there because we're thinking that we're not getting any comments.
That was quite a while ago. The game over there, Tropical Far North and the Roma team, they've well and truly come back. It says 15-12 over there. So is that correct, Robbie? Am I seeing that right? Looks like 15-12 to me. So this is a shorter length, this one. So
just because it's 1-2-1-5 on the scoreboard, I think I'll agree with you that it's probably 15-12.
Yeah, no, but that was 7-14, so it's changed quite dramatically, quite quickly.
Well, they've scored a 5, and the others scored. No, they scored 5 on 2 ends. 5 and a 1. We're square with the wicket again.
Yeah, very well played there.
Ooh.
Weight was good from Cam. Just needed a little bit more grass.
He just sat on, touched that ball and fallen on his back. He probably would have been shot.
It's forced Shane to change his hand. Yeah, very well played here. It's got the weight to come back in.
Draw a toucher here.
Yeah, very well played. What a great bowl. And flop in for shot.
Nowhere near it. Didn't get chalk.
It's 2 nice bowls in the head though for the Downs. They really do start to need a few numbers here, but
needs a
Cam's
front
not
bowl
going to
in
let
the
them
middle.
keep anything. Oh, just a little bit tight. Probably rushed that one a little bit.
Well, we've got those 3 games with nothing in it. We're coming to N17 that you talk about.
This is where it's... Oh, there we go. Greg Robbie, good morning, guys. So it is back on.
Hello, Greg. Half past 11 or so, wasn't it?
I believe so. Yep, right on 11:30.
Bit early for a Greg Robbie.
Oh, what a good bowl. Well, that's potentially made 3 there for them.
Yes, 3 shots and a good 3 shots.
Very good 3 shots. Sort of a bit of a hard spot to get to as well.
Oh, she's got there, I think.
Still coming. It's very close. What a great bowl from Sam. Oh, unlucky, but great bowl.
1 down. Saying 1 down. Might be a measure for 2, Robbie. Well, it's the easiest shot in the book. Put 1 round the back.
Yep. But it's a very good position there.
Well, we're a little short on backward at the moment.
Yeah.
And she's
Sam's having a little look here by the look, is she?
She's
Trying to promote her
might
own.
get the short bowl in the middle.
Yeah, promote her own. Oh,
she didn't get a back. She didn't get a backward out of it. I can't see anything but kitty going backwards when it gets hit.
Yeah.
I guess you get one hit and then draw 5 down.
Yeah, but if you're only 1 down, it's not really worth playing that sort of shot, really. I mean, it is for the opposition because they need numbers, but...
While you're 9 in front, if it's only 1 down, it could be 2, that's all.
Yeah. I think it's only the 1. I think that's what the players indicated, the Mulberry shot and Blues second.
Okay, well then it just needs 1 roll.
Yeah.
Not 2 rolls or it'll be back to the...
They have got the luxury
lurker.
though, Jimmy. They have got the best back. They've got 3 at the back, or 2 at the back, sorry. So...
the one's holding shot.
But they need numbers, so they can afford to touch it back. And I'd say that's what Shane's looking to do here. Oh, just ducked under. But if it stays on, they'll have another one. No, it's gone out.
Very hard shot to play.
It is, yeah.
But
it's worth having a go, potentially, for three
when
shots.
you're 9 behind,
yep.
Maybe it was
Yep.
put another one round the back and then play it last, but he's still got the possibility to play it last.
So Cam will be aiming to put something behind here. Anything to break up those back 2 Mulberry ones. That's finished in a really good home. Yeah, very good home there. So it's sort of taken away the opportunity for them to make a multiple now. He just needs to arrive.
It gives him a chance to score too. .44 minutes on the clock. Can't see the middle game over there playing six more ends. If they have a dead one, they'll be short of 21.
Yeah, they will be short on time. They've been very slow, and I'm surprised they're so far behind. I don't think they've had any dead ends.
We brought at our Zoom meeting on Tuesday, we brought in a thing that we would announce at 10 minutes to the bell after the famous 24-all game.
My thoughts on that are, when you get to Champ of Champs, do you really need to have time games? That's to be, I mean, if you've gone all the way through and to get no result, that's very disappointing for the players. I don't believe there should be time games. That's my opinion.
Well, sort of.
Yeah. There's enough room that we can actually accommodate them, going a little bit longer, but you don't want to deny the opportunity to get a result. Yeah, exactly. We're undercover and under lights, so that's my personal 2 cents worth, but it's devastating to see that they couldn't get a result, and particularly when it was 2 players that it was very important for both to get a result.
Well, I got a better one than that. Exactly 30 years ago, we played Gil Steinhardt in the final of the State Fours, where we were 8 behind on 13 ends at the end of 3 hours 14. I'd killed 3 and Gil Steinhardt had killed 7, and we played the state final of the Fours on 13 ends. I've always been against belling things since that.
Yeah.
Especially singles
I just
games.
think when you get through to that level, there should be no time restraint, The
problem is playing at clubs without lights.
Yeah, but we had the opportunity. I was just going to say, don't go to a facility that you can't continue play.
Well,
I think it's disappointing for players to get all the way through in an event. You know, they've had a lot of games to get there, and then to be robbed by, you know, time.
there's certain clubs, which I think Mermaid might be one of them, that hasn't got lights on the whole 3 greens, where we had a bit of trouble with playing in the dark, playing in the dark at.
Well, I suppose if you know in advance, you could actually make sure the game's played on.
There was district sides where they.
That's different, though. I'm talking about a champ sort of event. District sides is a bit different.
Oh, they all come similar.
Yeah, I'll say I disagree. That's a different sort of event, you know, whereas these guys have played multiple club, district and zone rounds to get there, and to be robbed, basically, of an opportunity to get a result, it's hard. District sides is different, so... But when it's an individual performance at that level, I think they should be given the option to complete the game.
Well, they knew it was a time game and they played awfully slow.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there you go. Somebody, see, Anne totally agrees with me. See,
you won't get anybody
Thanks,
to
Anne.
argue with you.
Thanks, Anne.
You're not going to get me to argue with you.
Yeah.
Playing a state fours final after playing 7 rounds. And
being timed out?
Being timed out on top of 13 ends.
No, that's right. Yeah, that's not good.
It only brought in because Jeff Twist, Peter Leon, might have been Peter Johnson, won the fours the year before and took 5 hours 20 to play it, sat on their haunches watching what happened and talked about it, and took over 5 hours to play the state final. So the match committee decided we won't
Less down there, Robbie.
we won't be playing 5 hours games, but good games with lots of dead ends.
Well, maybe that's what you need to do instead of dead ends. It's respot then, you know.
Ooh, don't ask Ryan Bester about respot.
Yeah. Good morning, Jessica from Sweden. Hope you're enjoying the telecast this morning. Good to have you on board.
Respot brought in by Premier League in Queensland, playing at night time. So they didn't play after the allotted hours that a lot of governments have, mostly about 10:30.
Yeah, especially if you live in an area that's populated with houses and lights. So that's a different sort of scenario.
Most people do, and that's when respotting started.
I think it's got a place in the game, respot. Depends on the circumstances of the game.
Needs a feather off this one.
And there it is.
Didn't hurt it.
No. Well said. Why can't the time be extended? I just personally believe there shouldn't be a timed area, you know. Yeah. No, that's right. So why are we putting time limits on them now? Yep.
Got it in the middle.
I noticed Mr. Match hasn't got much to say. G'day, Carla. How are you, mate? Good to see you. So you obviously agree to disagree.
Oh. No, I've got a personal grievance against time limits.
Yeah, no. Well, you do. There you go. See? So why are we installing them?
I haven't. They have been in for some period of time that we haven't been able to remove them.
Well, there you go. We're new board, new match committee. Let's make some positive changes for the good betterment of the game. There you go.
Better jack, better bowl.
2 great bowls there from Shane. Oh, very close there.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So why are we putting them under pressure from now? Might bring that up at the next meeting, Jimmy.
Good idea.
Yeah. That's it, to stop the slower play, and that's the other thing. You know, if there's no time limit, it doesn't affect anybody. And look, and I've played against players who take toilet breaks and comfort stops and, you know, leave the green for one reason or another at crucial times, which I don't believe is in the best spirit of the game. Can be called, yeah. So it's up to the players to be vigilant there.
The toilet break one.
There we
is a
go.
hard
Thanks,
one to
Sean.
beat.
Nothing wrong with the respot. Most major events have it now. BPL, Premier League, National Leagues. Are you reading this, Jimmy? You're listening to this?
There's some sad
At least you know your
respot
end
results
will be
in
played.
the BPL.
And the end, yeah, I totally agree, Sean. Yeah. Well said, Wendy. See, I'm gathering support here. Thanks, Phil. Yeah, so I think that's something we need to look at. You know, you don't like to see players disadvantaged because of a time limit. So there you go. I think that's something we're going to be raising now. Watch this space, people. But yeah, no, I agree, Sean. You get a result with a respot, and it's a fair playing field then for everybody. So
We've missed again. And we're getting down to the nitty-gritty on the 18th end.
Yep. Well, it is going to be hard for the Downs guys. They need a few multiples here, and ones aren't going to sort of cut it at this late stage. Lisa's just going to duck under there.
I think we've got a score update to come, Robbie. They've done both those boards over there.
Well, Cam can afford to go this bowl because he does have 3 seconds there. So
At least we can spell bush rangers at the moment.
yeah, Lisa. Yep, she's just realised. So Shane will be looking to put another bowl in here. Give it a bit of protection in case it goes. It's very much in the area. Very nice line
Certainly,
here. Yeah, great bowl there from Shane.
certainly gets another one in the head.
Yeah, well,
If
it's a
not-
bit of insurance, possibly a second shot. Very close. Or just fell out, but it's a nice deterrent, I would say. Yeah, Cam's back on the draw now, so.
Coming
It's in the
now.
right area, if it just needs to turn a bit now.
Coming,
close here.
Coming late.
Very close here. What a great effort.
Oh, how unlucky is that?
Oh, great effort.
Just a little wriggle at the finish.
Yeah.
Coming to.
Just going to hold out there. Weight was very good though from Shane. So Cam's going to have last bowl here. And I mean, he's just played a very good bowl there with his first one. So if he can replicate something similar, arrive on the bowl, little trail back to his own, he could be beneficial to them. And that would really put a mark on the game, I would say.
I think he needs more weight. I think he needs to run at it, chop it off for 2.
Easier said than done on the grass, Jimmy.
We'll see him here. Played more weight. He's played it.
And as I said, it's
very
too hard
safe.
on this grass. It's a hard one to play.
Well, you can't play foot overs. You got to run at it.
No, you do, but it's harder to get that accuracy on the carpet as opposed to a grass green. You've got to go hard, guts it all, or none of these little line shots or
well, that was hard.
Cruise.
That was 3/4
yeah,
pace.
it's harder to get your line. That's what I'm referring to.
His line went exactly straight. He just didn't straighten it up. He had the right weight, but he was wide.
Yeah.
He had to go straight at it, which he was intending to.
I don't think they should put you and I on. We're a volatile commentary team.
Do you think?
Yeah, just a tad.
That's all right.
Bring back old mate. At least I can have a jibe at him.
Oh, you can have a jibe at me anytime.
No, I have respect, Jim. Oh, it doesn't bother me. Oh, yeah, true. Actually, I must apologise. Apparently, I didn't realise when you do the replays and we're talking. Some gentleman did bring that up last weekend when we were at Capella Bar, so I'm mindful of that now.
The Hammond Haylock have got away with 2 ends to play. 9 shots of difference. That's hard to peg back. In another end for them, I'll have to do a runner anyway.
You need to get some paperwork organised.
Get my cards ready for the next game.
Yeah. Now, all the results on BowlsLink today, Jimmy?
They will be.
Yep. So for those who are wondering, you can check your updates on the BowlsLink app. That will also give people the draws if they're wanting to know who's playing who and the round results.
No, it'll all be there. It's a little over.
Not a bad home to finish behind. The line was very good.
This one's in the same spot, just about. No, it's short of the same spot.
Yeah, that probably just out. I'd say still like the Jack High Bowl there of Lisa's.
Fell away. Fallen in, it would have been very close. Fallen in might be a better word. Well, the Hamiltons have the mat, so that would make them approximately square, maybe. We haven't got the, they haven't updated their board, and I didn't see how many they scored, but they have the mat, and 14-13 at the moment.
It's only 4 shots in the Gold Coast Mackay game, and it looks like Mackay are holding 2 there. So it's going to be another close game as well. Yeah, Phil, I agree. Very good open forum for general discussion. Yeah, so if anybody's got any thoughts on time games or respots, feel free to share them.
Well, nobody really likes either of those. Time games or respots. Certainly time games.
Great bowl here from Shane. Very well played. Holding a couple in now, the Downs crew.
Yeah, there's still time for them. There's 3 ends.
Yep.
3.
A couple of multiples. We'll get them right back in the game.
This is somewhere near the yellow ball.
I think Cam's going to ruin the party here, though.
You might get
what
the
a
yellow
great
ball.
bowl. Yep, and a touch it to boot.
Sensational.
Beautiful bowling.
They hold that one and make 8 with 2 ends to play. It will make them hard to beat. I think it was only 1 shot to Nick Twining, which would make them 8 the difference, playing the last end. And
doable, but very difficult.
I might have to do a runner and get the cards
You go.
ready. Or you will do very...
Don't tell him we said that.
You don't really... seat there. Thanks, Wendy.
No worries. Thanks, Jimmy. Have a good afternoon, mate. So it's a little bit quick there from Sam. Yeah, it's got another one there in the back now at Lisa's last bowl. Sam will be just looking to draw potentially another shot. And better weight. Rives on the yellow. A little trail back would be beneficial too. Oh, just sliced it out to the side. Bit unlucky. Now I'd say it's a good look for shot, wouldn't you, Robbie, from here? Which one do you like, the mulberry one or the pink one? Yeah. Anyway, the boys have still got a couple of bowls each to come, so I'm sure we'll get something a little bit closer. The magenta one? Mole. That's what we've called it all games. Give it to that one. Yep. Yeah, it is. It's a darn good look. Yeah. But the boys have both got a couple of bowls to come, so Shane's got a good track, but I think it's just going to hold. Cam needs to play around that yellow, yeah. Sam's indicating a good meter. Yeah, he's in the area with this one. It's down to his weight now. Very well played here. What a great bowl. Well played, Cam. He's played some very good bowls today. Now if we can just get them to move out of the way of the camera. Now let's see if Shane's got something in reply. Yeah, he's also in the area. He kind of likes it here. If he clears that front one of his own, it's going to be very close. Little trail here also. Oh, very close. Oh, look what the wind's blown in.
Wendy, how are you?
How the heck are you? I thought I was going to enjoy the peace and quiet of the last few wins to myself.
No, I had to come and help you, kiddo.
Oh, we were doing all right, weren't we, Robbie?
Yes.
Jimmy C and I opened a can of worms.
What happened?
I just said I wasn't real keen on the results for time games. Robbie agreed with me, and quite a few of the people in the audience did. So
Yep.
I said, I think we need to look at potentially changing that for Chamber Champs. So the respot has gained a bit of momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 'cause you don't want to see players get to that level that are denied the opportunity to
Ryan
get a
Bester
result.
hasn't been on board this
Not
morning.
yet, not yet. But Nugget has.
Nuggsy!
Nuggsy's
My little
got
mate Nuggsy.
Yep, and he said the same thing. Nothing wrong with a respot. Most major events now have it. BPL, Premier League, Nationals, plus more.
Well, we've got just
At
the
least
one
you know
shot.
you get your end in and you get a result, especially if it's timed. Job done. Are you gritting your teeth at me? Rightio, so that's another one to the Port Curtis crew. So they've well and truly put their stamp on the game here now.
They certainly have, Wendy, haven't they? They
Yeah,
played brilliantly.
they have.
I did have to make a couple of phone calls, and I was just having a talk over there to some of the officials and that. And it's great to see Alan Bennett here, a former state selector as well as a director of Bowls Queensland for 12 years.
Oh, there you go.
Alan was a director of Bowls Queensland, so it's great
Might
to
have
have
been
a...
before my time, so I
yes,
say good day.
yes, yes. It's always good to catch up with different eras, but it's always great to catch up with Alan, and a lot of people have done a lot of great work for Bowls Queensland over a great number of years.
A lot of good volunteers have been before us, Brian.
They certainly have. We're only minders at the moment, Wendy.
No, what is it? We're only caretakers till the next crew of volunteers come through. Yep, leave their mark and leave their legacy, which I hope we will do.
Yes, that was so true. But they're going to well and truly get the games in, I can assure you of that.
Yeah, well, it's still saying 20 minutes, but they've only got up and back, so should be very close. The only game I think they'd be a little bit concerned. Look at that game over there now, 21 all. Yeah.
So we're definitely going to get a winner there.
Yeah.
And the other games are getting close too.
I worry about the game in the middle there. I don't think they're going to get their ends in. No. This is where the conversation started.
Yes.
So...
Well, I must admit, though, 3 hours and 45 minutes is ample time to play a game of bowls, my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Another good bowl there.
Yeah.
Very well played, Sam.
Sam has played a very good game up front. I think she's got it probably just a little bit more than Lisa on some ends.
Yep.
But Lisa has corrected very well too to give bowls in the head.
Now, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa doesn't.
And it rams up there.
So this was I was saying. This is where I think Sam's just got her on the adjustments a little better. But this will be a good learning curve for Lisa and Shane going into the next game.
Yeah, Nuggsy's been a little bit... it's good to see Nuggsy out of bed so early on a Saturday morning too, in actual fact.
Well, it is Saturday afternoon.
Well,
it's midday.
It's midday. I'm still on Brisbane time, they say.
Well, it's still midday in Brisbane.
Oh, geez.
It's 1 o'clock in New South.
Well, yes. And it would be, 3 o'clock in New Zealand.
Yeah, and only 10 o'clock over in Perth.
Yes, 10 a.m.
Yep. Righto, so Cam will be looking to get another bowl in the head here.
Yeah, not too far away. Just needs a little bit more run.
Now again, those guys haven't updated that scoreboard, so Mr. Hamilton needs to be a little bit more proactive. He gets up on the bank and sits down but doesn't do the board.
Yep.
Tommy's on it. 16-15 on 18. Is it 15 all, is it? Okay, there you go. Very tight game on 2 great.
Well, again, we've got Cam on a nice line. Has he adjusted his weight though, Wendy?
I think he has, but not enough to get around. No. Oh, he has, but
just
not
quite
enough. Yeah. So they're a good metre off to the side there.
Yes, they are too.
Still think I like... Well, they're holding 4 shots regardless, but...
Yes. Now tell me, while I've been away, has Joshua Beattie been on board?
He has.
Has he?
He did, and said g'day in capitals.
He got paid yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he did.
There it is. A very good morning, Brian, Robbie and Wendy in capitals.
In capitals, that means he got paid.
He's a milestone follower. There we go.
Actually, if he's in capitals, it means he's been paid, and he's gone to the expense of putting capital letters up there.
I'm surprised he didn't catch the 50 cent.
Well, he's supposed to be our roving reporter, but he never does any roving.
Exactly.
That's his problem. Yes, no, it's a wonderful complex we have up here. They've got a beautiful grass green out the back, and of course this wonderful facility here, which on a day like today I think you do appreciate with the fans in use, and got a beautiful northerly breeze playing at the moment. So the best part about the breeze here is that we can change it from the north to the west to the east or to the south. Of course, it's called fans.
Yeah. Now, Jimmy, man of all knowledge, is trying to tell me we're going to get rain this afternoon. I didn't like to break his bubble, but I told him there is no rain on the radar. He was adamant that I'm wrong.
Well,
so
Jimmy's a man of many, many talents.
Is he? Well, the Bureau of Meteorology might have other opinions on that. Told him it was going to be a balmy 30 degrees, not a sign of rain. So Sammy's got 2 in there now. So Lisa will be looking to come through off that. Oh, that's pretty close.
That's a very good bowl from Lisa
Still
there,
just
Wendy.
The one shot there to Sam, I think.
Very good bowl. It's actually 31.3 degrees now. It actually feels like 32.3. It says possibility of 1 mil of rain.
No, 0 to 0.1%.
It says possibility of 1 mil of rain.
Where's it coming from? That's the
humidity is
sweat.
61%, which I disagree with.
I would say 86%.
I'd say 86%.
Maybe that was this morning at 5 a.m., but
yes,
not now.
Not now, I don't think.
Yeah.
But next week the rain comes here, Wendy. Thursday, Friday, they're talking about 20 mil of rain in Mackay, both days. So we'll be well and truly back in Brisbane by then.
And we shall.
And we'll be back here Friday.
Yeah, literally. Wash and repack and be on the plane again Friday.
Yes. Robbie, you'll go home and get some clean undies.
So can you see anything there on the bomb?
Yes. There's some
huge
storms coming up to us. Look at it. Was a bit of a commentator's curse call by Wendy Wilson there this morning by the sounds of it.
That's what, 256 k's out to the south?
See what I mean? It's on its way.
It's going across ways.
It's getting closer.
Oh, well, look, if Jimmy's right, I'll
buy him a beer.
I'll buy him a beer.
You know what, if he's
I
wrong,
can do for the old fella.
If he's wrong, I reckon he'll get you to buy him a beer too, though.
No, I was making a comment before. I said, bring back the old bloke that I can have a jibe at. But no, Jimmy's a good fellow, very knowledgeable,
he's a great
loves
bloke.
his bowls. Another great volunteer for Bowls Queensland.
Absolutely, mate. We are very blessed to have some wonderful committees that do.
We do.
Sensational job in the back blocks, and people really understood the amount of time and effort that goes into with the amount of scrutiny they do on events to make sure everything runs smoothly. It's absolutely
look, my hats off to Linda Morrish and Jimmy C. They're doing a great job with the
match committee,
all the match, conditions of play and overhauling and updating, which is it's a huge job. So
of course,
Linda and Jimmy are doing a great job, and the whole crew.
The whole crew, in the back blocks, the staff and everybody. It's a team effort, Wendy. It's a team effort.
Absolutely. And it's a big job, you know, and some of these things haven't been addressed for a number of years, so there's a lot of things to go through.
Yes.
So they're doing it in the hope to improve the game that we all love.
In general, and that's ever so true, Wendy.
Yep.
What a
That's
good-looking
good bowl
bowl
here
here.
from
Has he
Shane.
got this?
Oh, roll it up and over. Yes.
That's
That could have given him a 2 there. That yellow looks like it's finished just in front of the blue.
going to be awfully close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but
Yeah.
even on that angle, it was even hard to pick up there, Wendy,
Yeah, it
wasn't it?
was, yeah, with the bowls and in the way.
Hey, Cam on the mat. Sam just showing him jack high. And he dropped. What's he eating?
His father's enchilada.
Is that right? Good on him. Priceless. When did you show me a picture of his
My grandson.
of her grandson?
Yeah, it's just come through. His dad's trying to... Oh, burrito, I think it is.
Burrito.
And his son's just grabbed it out of his hand and
Said that's
hooked
mine.
it into it. He did. He likes his food, that kid.
Hey.
So now it's very interesting on that Mackay Gold Coast game. 21 all last end. There's 2 bowls to come and both the skips are looking at shots to play there. Now, do we need to advise this 10 minutes? Jimmy's about to do it. Yeah, so Jimmy's just announced 10
Which
minutes
is good,
till the bell.
which is
Yep,
very,
which
very
is good
good.
for the players, so
It's
they don't
good for
drag
the
the
players,
chain,
so they know.
especially for those ones that have got a few ends to play, which
Yep.
is
Makes a
really only
very,
the one rink.
very good call.
Yep. So
This is the last end in
last
this game.
end, yep. And the downs just.
I
picked
think it
up
was
there.
2-2,
Yeah,
Robbie.
I think it was 2.
I think 2 fingers went up.
Yep. So.
I don't know. Most people only put 1 finger up when there's only one
Yeah,
shot when
well,
they're talking to
six
me.
shots. They really want to get on and see if they can complete this end and get a couple of shots too. Again, it comes down to margins in these ones, doesn't it? So
Certainly does, kiddo.
could be all important.
So we've got the 8 zones here, of course, being represented in this event. So from all over Queensland, from actual fact, yes, from tropical far north Queensland right down to Tweed Heads,
Yeah.
with Serena Bonnell representing Tweed.
Yep. Now they've just shaken hands in that middle game. Haven't indicated who has shot. I think it's the Mackay crew holding 2. Yeah, two shots. So Mackay got up 23-21 over the Gold Coast.
Great
so
win.
Very good game.
Great game of
Yeah,
bowls.
that was a good game. They Mackay got out early and
Gold Coast.
then the Gold Coast come back at them. So yeah, 23-21. Yep. Hugs all round down there.
Yep.
So again, a very close one over on the Fraser Coast Brisbane one. It looks like Johnny Hammond and Joss.
With one into play, yes. With then, of course, Nick
they're
and
carrying bowls back.
Nick
so
and
they're
Emma
done.
are on next.
They are.
They're up against the Brisbane combination. And
Crew.
Emma Spicer,
And fellow teammate.
fellow teammate Emma.
Yeah.
Yes,
In lots of different ways.
yes, she is.
Club mate, state mate.
You name it.
Yeah. My state pairs partner in crime.
Yep, you get good at that one day.
Yeah, we'll get good at that. We've
You'll
been
get-
silver 2 years in a row. It
2
must be
years in a
time
row.
to pick up the act for next year and see if we can do better. To go down, heartbreakingly close. So, third time's a charm, as they say.
As they say, I reckon you got to lose one before you win one, but you've lost 2, so it's your
Hi ho,
turn.
silver.
Yes, it is. What a
great start again from Sam. Gee, she's played well.
Emma just drew the shot over there. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a...
See, this is where Robbie and I differ because I'm that young and he's talking shit. It's a yard away, but I don't know what that is in metric.
I don't know what that is either,
in
mate.
metric.
Bit before my time.
Well before my time when he starts talking like that.
Yeah. Well,
see, here's another person. Here's another person that told me it was only one shot just then, he told me.
Who?
Robbie.
Oh.
He said it's only one.
Oh. Now, see, I wasn't game enough to do that to Jimmy. I had more respect, but I can do that to you. That's why I said, bring back the other bloke. He's easier to have a go at. Oh, dear. Yeah, two terrific bowls there from Sam. Gee, she's played well.
She has, hasn't she?
I just said her correction has been a lot better than Lisa. She's had a few unders and overs, but as I said, this will stand them in good stead for their next game.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
One thing about it, this level, you can drop a game because they're so close. So
That's
many,
right.
so many
and
good,
you can
good
still
players
be in the mix.
and still be in the mix.
That's why I said
tomorrow afternoon.
The margins will come into play here. So
yes,
you know, if they can cut it down and get a few shots here, you know, to only go down by a couple, that still gives them a
couldn't agree more.
We keeping you up, Sunshine? Yeah, it's not time for a nana nap, is it?
I don't have nana naps in the middle of the day.
I know Robbie does.
Oh, all the time. It's only driving.
It's called autopilot.
Autopilot.
Bowl here from Shane.
Yeah, great bowl there.
Under.
No, and that's a fact. I'm actually I'll be sitting to watch TV at night time. The one that sends me.
Oh.
Yep.
So what are you going to get? A slab of concrete?
Two bits of wood.
And 2 bits of wood.
Not a problem.
Oh.
That chair sends me to sleep every single night, non-fail.
My uncle was regularly with him. I can remember him sleeping on many bridges at Fostering. I was convinced he could sleep anywhere, that man.
On a nice track once.
Played there from Shane.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a good call there from Sammy.
Yes.
Be a trail for 4.
G'day, Ryan. How are you, mate? Down the left-hand side of the screen, mate.
15 all. They are.
15 all.
Probably be their last end.
They've got 3 minutes to play the last 4 bowls, and they're not walking what you call
quickly,
real rapidly. So this will probably be their last end, mate.
I think they are holding a couple of shots there by the looks.
I saw Tom. I'm pretty sure he just pumped Emma in for a shot.
3. Yeah.
For 3 shots. Both Skips bowls have still got 2 bowls to play. This one here's come in quite comfortably though. 3 hours and 45 minutes is ample to play a game of bowls. Lisa.
She's playing a little. I think she'll be looking for the trail. I think they were talking about trying to make numbers.
Just going to
duck under.
Playing that.
What she was after. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
They're saying there in actual fact, Wendy.
Sam will need to get in. Ooh, she might be a little bit tight and short on this one. Oh, she might have done it.
Well, that's going to make it very hard to get that kitty there now too, in actual fact, Wendy.
No, it still looks like the yellow from here, doesn't it, Robbie?
Definitely yellow, yes. But just made it harder to get that kitty now, doesn't it? I mean, he can still go there if they play onto blue. It will probably slice the kitty out to the left-hand side, which would be very beneficial for the downs combination.
Well, Lisa's still.
Yeah, good call there. Ignore the head. Not interested in the head.
No. You just need to cut down the potential of a multiple at the back there.
Yep.
Very good home. That breaks up those 4 maroon out the back.
And the bell is just about to go.
We've got 40 seconds on the clock.
Yep.
So now correct me if I'm wrong, but if there's any dead ends now, it's a respot on the tee, correct?
Respot on the tee. Yeah,
After
as long as they got the as long as that goes after the bell, that's correct. Yeah.
They'll replay, and then it's respot.
And it's respot after that. Look at that, they're whistling at you again, Wendy. Second time they've done that today. Oh, look at that rain getting closer.
Oh, for goodness
Robbie
sake.
just pushed that up there then. I'm really surprised. I think Robbie's going out he'll be out the van soon to get the umbrella, I reckon. Oh, awfully close. Gee whiz. Trying to make a few there, Wendy.
Yeah,
so
yes. Look, any contact of that front bowl of Sam's, a little roll over, up and over on it, it will kick that jack back. So, as I said, that they make it hard probably to get the 6, but if they get a couple here, it'll cut down the deficit for their future games moving forward with margins.
100% correct, Wendy. As we said, in the format like this with so many great teams, you can drop a game and still be in the final tomorrow afternoon. So, so many good teams here. It's so
the Fraser Coast, Jimmy Hamilton just had a run at the head and missed, because I think they are about 4 down looking at that. But he has last bowl, so
there's one more bowl on the bank over there, Wendy, and I'm assuming that's Jimmy's bowl over there.
Yep. So Tommy's.
It's been some colossal gains when you look at the scores
very
there.
Very good heads.
Again, just a bit wide with this one, unfortunately, Shane.
So
definitely had the right idea though for what he was after.
Yeah. So Sam's indicating the 1 down.
Yep.
No, he's gonna.
Well, he's got best backwards there.
He does, but even a little trail to him, his bowl is just behind the head. So he really just needs to play wide and beat that. Which is what Sam's
Tommy's put in
a blocker.
Tommy's put in the covering bowl there.
Oh, at the back. Okay.
Jim having a look at it now.
Oh, he trailed it through.
Kitty. Straight to Tommy.
Oh, did it go out? No, they got it by 1. Gosh, that was a very good bowl.
Brilliant.
Put up 16-15, Emma and Tommy.
Yep.
That was a very lucky get out of jail. If he'd have stayed with that, that was a brilliant bowl. You sure?
Yes, absolutely. It's 15 all, and then Emma threw me back in the first bowl. So I may have scored that last game, but it hasn't gone on.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
One yellow.
Yep. The time is up, as it says.
Yep.
So 18:13. So
They're still talking about it over there,
yeah,
Tom.
I'm not sure that.
I thought they changed the board before
Yeah,
they
I thought
played
Tommy
that
got
out.
up because I made the comment.
Tommy got up because last time they
Yeah.
were on 16 ends. I reckon it's 16.
I reckon it's 16, 15 on 19.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a bad day to give up drinking.
I don't know what's wrong. Anyone that sits there's a bit hostile over this area today. Jimmy was the same. I'm feeling a bit out of it today. Maybe we all need to go and get something to eat. That's the problem.
Yeah, be interested to find out.
Yeah. Oh, Robbie's going to go and suss it out.
So it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, so they didn't really indicate what it was.
Oh, it was a very good game.
Yeah.
Very good game. But
He's signalling he was right.
So we got
what was it, Robbie?
Emma Spicer and Tom Blasick playing
17-15.
And that should start approximately around about 1 o'clock. There's lunch before then, so round about.
Well, you and I better think about going.
We better go and get something to eat, I think.
Well done, Cam and Sam. Yep, June, they played very well.
See, unlike you, I haven't had breakfast yet. So.
Well, I did have breakfast and I had morning tea.
Did
so,
you?
Yeah.
But see, just finally tuned athletes, our bodies don't really need much.
Oh, much fuel?
No, I've got plenty of fuel there, but mate, I'm telling you. But great game once again. The 2024 Bowls Queensland State District Mixed Pairs, and we thank South Suburban for hosting this wonderful event. And next game, what a cracker! And of course, this is proudly supported by Queensland Government, Bowls Queensland, South Suburban Bowls Club, as well as South's Your Clubs. You're welcome, and that's also because also the rugby league, which is down the road,
over the fence.
Over the fence. So we thank
very
them.
Nice club actually.
Yeah, we thank them very much. And of course, Bowls Queensland. These wonderful sponsors are with us 24/7, and we thank them very much for their generosity. Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their continued support of our great game. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for your patronage this morning. You will. And once again, continually keep us on air and have quality pictures that we. Media team back on air as soon as they have lunch, and we look forward to showcasing the next game, which really should be an absolute cracker. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.